Welcome to another Robbie video. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Chosen one, King, Yinko, and a very special guest, the man Boxiest. Right there. Everyone welcome him into the space. That's it. Raise a pint to Boxiest immediately into the chat. Everyone right now. Do it right now. If you're a fan of What If, right? If you're a fan of Marvel's What If, it's got nothing on the videos that this guy does. So every single person, show him some flowers. Show him some flowers. And I'll tell you one other thing. Where is it? Hang on.
I'm taking notes.
Hang on. Let me find 1 second. I'm gonna do you another one as well. Let me get your channel link. Hang on. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Boxiest, which I'm sure you all are, because he's the GOAT. There we go. I'm gonna put that in the chat. There we go. And if anyone isn't subscribed to Boxiest, I don't know what you're doing, because this is now pinned to the top of the chat. There we go. Let's pin. There we go. All right. The link's at the top if you guys want to head on over there and check him out. Subscribe and keep an eye out for his latest videos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
you for having me on.
I think people know of you though.
It's an honor to be here.
It's great, man. Karate Kid 2 is the I don't know, is it the best one?
It's arguably, like, people be having debates between 1 and 2. We all know that 3 is a comedy. We know that's just the Terry Silver movie. 1 and 2, it's like
that's just Terry Silver's origin.
Number 2 should be the last one. I'm just saying, it should be like chronologically, it should be the last one, because it doesn't make any sense. If you fight Mike Barnes after fighting Chozen, Mike Barnes is just an easy win, right?
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
that is true. That is true.
That's it.
I kind of always wonder that too. It's like, he goes to Okinawa. It's real life. It's not a tournament. And then part 3 is a tournament, and then it's just like, yeah.
I think this is where Sony kind of like dropped the ball. Or no, it was Paramount at that time. Paramount kind of dropped the ball. They're like, let's make another one.
And the thing is, like, with the video Ken Cole did, I don't know if you guys saw it. He said that actually Terry Silver wasn't meant to be like a martial artist, but because Thomas Ian Griffith had experience in it, they reshaped the role to fit him. So it's Silver's movie. Daniel's just in it.
Yeah.
It's Silver.
Yes. I'm gonna do it, Johnny.
Man.
I'm gonna get him.
There you go. Look at that. Some love in the chat. That's it. Everyone, again, raise a pint to Boxiest immediately. Do it. Keep doing that. But you guys know how the watch parties go. We'll tell you when we press play. You guys can watch along with us, and it's going to be a good time. We're all going to have a good time, because that third one, when we get there, other than the scenes of Silver and a couple of the heartwarming scenes, there's some interesting things to get through. A lot of talking. That one.
I'm sorry, man. Daniel was just so annoying.
Oh,
the last one.
His anger is crazy. Oh God.
It was that, and you could just tell Ralph Macchio just did not want to be the Karate Kid anymore, because he kind of outgrew it. Like, he was kind of ashamed of it.
Yeah. Just weird.
See the scene where he's like, here, saw it, here.
Yeah, that was funny. I mean, he's kind of just like Adam West with Batman. Like, he did the role, but then it's kind of hard for him to get other roles once he left that role, and everybody just kept on referring him to Batman, or in his case, the Karate Kid, and until he just probably sat down to himself and like saw how much money he can make just to go to conventions. He probably said, you know what? I like being the Karate Kid. Look at them paychecks a little bit, like. So.
Yeah. So
money. You just gotta accept your role, man. You're the Karate Kid. Deal with it. Like, own it.
The Karate Kid. That'd be. Oh God, that'd be so good. So he dubbed the Karate Kid. Dope. But we'll give it another 4 minutes. So everyone in the chat, make sure you get your versions of it loaded up, whether it be hard copy or otherwise. I'm not going to say what. Get it ready, and then we'll all kick off at the same time, and then I'll give you all timestamps where we are throughout the stream. But then once I get better progress with my technology, then I'll have like a stopwatch or something in the corner where we can know roughly where we're at. But even if we're like 10 seconds out of it, it's fine. We're all around the same mark. And Snap, got my traditional wrap.
And if you guys are trying to, if you guys don't have Netflix, you can get it on Tubi too. Tubi TV, it's on there. You just gotta deal with commercials. That's all. Who's my favorite character in the movie? It has to be Chozen. Chozen was a gangster, man. Chozen killed people, man. I don't care what nobody say. No one doesn't just say like I'll kill you with nonchalant without them just doing it before. It's like he like basically just like gave Daniel that like, dude, I will kill you. Look, like
I mean, this is what I mean. Like Reese and Silver, they're one thing, but if like, and they think they've got this idea that Miyagi-Do is this like soft sport, but if Chozen rolls up,
it's over.
Chozen is that dude, and I don't mean chosen one. I mean the chosen, just to establish in the chat.
But from
TK, what's up, dude? Couldn't join, boys. Good, come to schoolwork. Have fun. Yeah, don't worry. Conquer it, sir.
But I'll say this: like for discussion next week, you guys are gonna be happy. Discussion next week for it's sort of like it's a chosen video, kind of. Not another chosen video.
Not another chosen video. At this point, I've just kind of embraced it, so it's just like no another video. It's like my new home.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sick. I'm tempted to like a for that. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. 2 more minutes, everyone in the chat. 2 more minutes, and then the 4 of us will kick off, and then Strike will join us in a bit, and then whoever else comes our way will join in probably too.
Isn't Chozen
this movie
like on a similar level with Kreese and Silver? I mean, yeah,
he's probably stronger than Kreese.
I don't think he's probably the best. Like out of all of them, I think he's probably like number 1. Like I think he can probably put in the most dirt out of everyone. Like I just feel like his progression, constantly training and evolving ever since that storm. I think it makes sense that he's now like the heir to the Miyagi kind of teachings in a way. Like Daniel is too, but like he's the Sato side of things, where Miyagi was more about the yin, Sato's the yang. You know, it's like I was saying to everyone, when he's like, you know, if an enemy intends to wage, you know, insists on war, you take away their ability to wage it. It's basically Miyagi-Do's version of striking first, but before they even strike first. Like it's sick. Like it's.
But Kreese keeps on calling him Miyagi Mumbo Jumbo. Like, dog, that Mumbo Jumbo kick your ass.
Gotta wake up when Daniel Prescott pointed his arms.
If he only knew what secrets were behind, you know.
Dude, but it makes me wonder, and we'll probably discuss it like right after the movie. It just makes me wonder if Terry Silver found the Cobra Kai version of the Miyagi-Do strike first.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if Terry Silver steals the scroll that Chozen gave Daniel in season 3.
Yeah.
So many.
I mean, those are some of my
they do
I'm like
to Daniel and Johnny at the end or something.
I keep on saying like Terry Silver has been like, if you see Terry Silver, that dude's been training. Like that's all muscle right there, bro. Like he's been training all them years. So when he comes back, I would not be surprised if he bodies Daniel and Johnny at the same time, bro.
I could see it. I mean, I keep saying that. Like, I mean, It's another kind of story if Kreese is redeemable or not, but that's a separate thing, as we covered before. But Silver is being brought in now to be the final villain. There is no one that is more than Silver. No one. Like he is going to be the boss of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's he comes back, and what better way to come back with him winning, and then you lay the foundation in season 5, season 6, the end game. He's the final boss.
Yeah.
Full circle. Oh, I like this pointing thing. Basically a back scratcher.
Well, I'm ready when you guys are.
All right, I got my version loaded up. Everyone in the chat, make sure you're ready to press play. You all ready? Okay. And then on 3, 2, 1, now. Man, I'm actually excited to rewatch it. I have not rewatched this in ages.
I love the intro, the music.
I've not rewatched this. The opening to this movie is so sick. Honestly, love it. Like, that's the only thing. Like, as much as Karate Kid 3 has its issues story-wise, it is a good continuation from the first one. This one is.
I think that was with all 80s movies. They just always kept on continuing if it was a franchise. Like, they show you what happened the last time.
Yeah. Once I get my... Oh, yeah. 80s movies always did that.
This is
like, just in case you forgot.
This is the first time I've seen the movie, I think, on Blu-ray or DVD. I think it's always been VHS for me.
What's the quality like?
Oh, it's amazing. It's sharp.
Man. Beginner's luck.
How much guys on my thing glitched out on it?
What's up?
How many seconds are you guys in?
46 or 1 minute and 48.
A minute and 52. Oh, snap.
Okay, cheers, thank you. There we go. That'll do. Perfect. I'm at the bit where he's at the beach.
Yeah, same.
Most of us are on Disney. Man, Bill Conti did an amazing job on the score for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the part where they send off Sato's or Miyagi's father's, I mean, that whole like sound is so good.
Oh man, scene's heartbreaking.
It just keeps on every time when I see the Medal of Honor, I just think of Hawk's punk ass.
Yeah. Oh god.
You better apologize for that. Better say,
dude. I think we're gonna get that. I think we're gonna
Yeah.
get that like season 5, 6, where he apologizes. Because my theory is that I believe that Kreese might team up with Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang, and like Kreese is gonna be the one that rats out Hawk. I didn't tell you to still destroy Miyagi-Do and steal the Medal of Honor. He would do that type of thing, like.
It's possible. I think it could probably happen in this season, though. But it's possible that it would be fun if they did play it off if it works.
Because the way Kreese works is like he's so manipulative, but like he'll tell the truth, and like he'll just use it against you. Like, well, I never said that, but you decided to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
You have a problem with that?
You got a problem with that? That's insane.
Is it just me? Like when like Johnny's looking at Kreese here, does it look
I
like
feel like
how
I'm ahead
Hawk
of you
was looking
guys
at him in
by
season
a
3?
couple seconds.
Very similar.
I don't know.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm alright, man. As long as we're all around the same kind of mark.
Body bag.
Okay, no, never mind.
But you notice, like in the opening of Cobra Kai, they actually edited that "yeah" out. I was like, "How are you gonna? That's naughty. Leave that in."
All I just see is Johnny. I just see Johnny just flashing forward. Finish him! Mm.
Mm.
My man Daniel got Elizabeth's shoe. Daniel had game, bro.
I don't know where he got it from, but he had it.
It's that Jersey. It's that Jersey charm, man.
Early retirement, he says.
Wonder what his dad was like.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, we never really got that, do we?
Mm.
It's like Daniel and Miguel are like the same person, bro. Sort of.
Oh yeah, interchangeable. But with Miguel, like I think he's more less tempered than you. Man,
Kreese, come on now, man.
You're just grabbing the ram.
Even the referees know what they're talking about. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, the referees even said like, "Oh yeah, he's a jerk." He's worse than a Karate Kid dad.
All right, 1 second.
Now I can see why Mr. Miyagi doesn't like tournaments, because like he doesn't like the fame getting to his head, people's head. Oh, now I know what RJ was talking about when Dutch was turning his back.
Oh, here we go. Imagine if they had actually fought here.
Oh, like actually went down.
Yeah,
Kreese would have got destroyed, bro.
yeah.
Kreese would have just. It's crazy that his hands
back.
that glass was not supposed to be like real glass. It was supposed to be like plastic.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Good. Also, with this scene, the guy who plays Dutch, he isn't actually here. Like they had some random guy playing him in the scene or something for some reason.
live or die. You see
enough
Crease's
is said,
eyes. Hulk.
Ah. It's like, hi.
I love
it.
shout out to my man Darius, but I love how he said that Mr. Miyagi deals with his PTSD in a different type of way. He's like Kreese and Terry Silver, but like he just handles it a different way.
Completely. The wink at the end, like Miyagi's like, you know what? I'll take some fame. Fact. Oh god, that's what I love about these movies so much. It's the life lessons.
Yeah.
But this was a great way to open the movie.
Yeah. He finally got the fly.
Man.
And I'm so glad that in season 3 that they cleared up this car situation. Like Ali did. Ali told wait a minute.
I hope you didn't tell him
No,
it was my
no.
fault. Yeah. He's like, no.
Like I said, you overreacted.
Yeah, this is like the Daniel whininess, but like in the third one, it's just like times 10.
Yeah.
It's just the way he skulks around in a suit, just like
Yeah. Me.
like someone smack him. Tell him to get his shit together. Oh, there's something that really bothered me about this. Well, does he drink all of that, or does he swig and dump it?
I think he drank it all like in one gulp and then dumped it.
Oh, I always wanted to make sure because I don't know. I said as a kid, like he drank that really fast. Just tosses
Correct
it in
me
the
if I'm
trash.
wrong, but does this room exist in Cobra Kai? Because I don't remember seeing it.
I think Daniel and Mr. Miyagi like add more stuff to it. You also gotta remember the time skip too. I mean that's the only way you could justify it.
Yeah.
And I also liked the reference to Robbie's training with the nail and the in the board.
Yeah, you see. That's it. I mean, Robbie may be Johnny's son, but he reminds me a lot of Daniel. Like very hot-headed, very tempered.
Everybody in the big
temper, but the Russo fire, you know.
Everybody in the big three has the blends of Johnny and Daniel. Of course, Sam has a lot of Daniel's mannerisms, but like she got that aggressive side like Johnny, and then.
I'll see you later, Jamie, man. Take care.
Robbie acts like Johnny, but he claims that he doesn't.
Yeah. My latest video, 1K. Bang.
Nice.
You know, when I was this is how powerful these movies are. There was a person I know, their cat had run up a tree and they couldn't get the poor thing down. So they had a ladder to get up half the way. And I said, I'll go do it. And it's only when I got up the tree, I was like, ah, shit, that's kind of up. I literally, shit not, I did this. I literally was just like breathing in and out slowly just to stop my legs shaking as I got the cat.
Nice.
Honestly, I was like, fuck it. I was on the tree and it wouldn't come down, and I was reaching, wouldn't move. So I was just like, come here. And then Yeah. What? I was like, damn, Miyagi knew his stuff.
Man, Mr. Miyagi, it's funny that he just basically got free labor with Daniel, if you think about it.
Yeah.
He,
Like, I knew this was bullshit.
he knew what he was doing.
To get the kids to do your dirty work. In, out.
I'm like, yo, Mr. Miyagi just didn't want to pay nobody, and he just didn't want to do it. So he had to make up some mythical type of reason on how chores is with karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those heartbreaking scenes for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm kind of glad that they did explore on Mr. Miyagi's character a little bit more.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
I think it was sort of cool to like learn the real like backstory of Miyagi though and himself.
Yeah, how him and Sato's beef is not really a
Yeah.
beef.
Mm.
Kind of
Miyagi,
reminds you.
like screams at him.
It kind of reminds you of like what's going on with Daniel and Johnny. Is like there's no beef,
Same thing,
man.
Then Robbie and Miguel, same thing. It's like there's no stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love when he gives him this.
Of the litter.
The frame.
Yeah.
Miyagi, Jesus. They do that in the show, innit? When they go that Miyagi crap.
Yeah.
Naughty. Let me grab something.
Hold on.
Yeah, I agree. Curious Grow. Good point.
What's up?
Miguel was more so a sort of negative Daniel Russo in seasons 1 and 2. He started to remind him more of a naive Daniel in season.
Yeah,
Similar.
that's true. Mr. Miyagi had game.
Mm. Next day, plane ticket. Miyagi's the type of dude that would just show up, like, and just make it happen.
Yeah.
Don't care about no rules or regulations. Just show up. I'll find a way.
So, Mr. Miyagi, did you buy a plane ticket? Aye. What's plane tickets?
My seat is there.
Mr. Miyagi, do you even have a passport? Aye. What is a passport?
Wow.
As they say, he'll have that Miyagi magic.
Yeah. You know, this reminds me of when Daniel and Miguel are sat in the car talking about the fight over the girl. Like, it's the same.
Yeah. Man,
Now it's
I
Daniel
just
talking
want
to
to hear.
Miguel.
I want to hear Johnny tell Sam his version of the story.
And say, "Oh yeah, your dad was a real asshole.
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
He's really into fetish."
Don't let your dad fool you in his side of the story.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how it really went
He is
down.
a
Like,
classic. And she's like, "My dad was such an asshole. I know."
no, right?
That's the best bit of that whole bit. Is when Miguel's like, "What an asshole." Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Like
Just
Sam
so
is gonna get
nonchalantly, just like, yeah.
Wait,
Sam
he
is gonna
stole
get
Allie
this-
from you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, why'd you steal something from
We've got
Mr.
something
Lawrence?
the wrong way around it.
He's gonna be saying like, "What the hell did you tell my kid? I just told you they were the truth. That's what it was."
I told her the
You
truth.
did?
It's like, no, but that's not my son. No, but Allie said there is no. Allie said there's the truth. I gave her the truth. That's what happened. That's what you did.
Wait,
And
my
then-
dad and Mr. Miyagi came into your dojo and challenged you? Right.
And then what's it called?
Yeah, I
You can
was
see
just there having a civil day in the a civil day in training, and then LaRusso keeps showing up.
and dude, I could see like Miguel saying like, "Sister Lawrence, I think you're wrong on this one. Wait, what did he tell?" You can see Daniel just smiling like, "Yeah, I told him the truth."
Yeah, I told her the truth, and she's like, "How come you never told me about any of this, Dad? These guys were beating the crap out of me every."
It's like, Sister
Oh,
Lawrence, why did you
I
lie
need
to
a
me
scene
about
like
your whole
that now.
entire beef? See, what happened was, don't let Loot. You know what? That's probably gonna happen. That's probably what's gonna happen with the fight,
What's
dog.
gonna
Like,
happen? Because you're seeing like the
Like-
trailer when like she's visibly smiling in the background when Johnny's doing the crane kick. She
Yeah.
looks like she's cracking up. It'd be funny if like Sam mentions the story of how like Daniel stalked her when she was like with Kyler and stuff, you know, and then Johnny's like, "Yeah, I'm not surprised."
yeah.
It's like, "What are you doing in my daughter's head?" It's like, "Nothing. I'm just telling her the truth."
I told her the truth. But, like Daniel will say, but Allie said there's the truth. The truth. Yeah, my truth. That's what I'm talking about.
I wonder if Daniel knows that Kyler's in Cobra Kai. Like at the beginning of season 4.
Oh, that would be an
He's probably
interesting
gonna
thing.
see him. Actually, Sam
I
probably
really
already
hope
told
Kyler
him.
gets some more story this season. I really hope so.
And everybody
I lo-
each season,
love his
everybody
arrogance.
needs to beat up on Kyler. Everybody needs to beat up on Kyler each season.
Mm. But I do feel like Kyler will be one of them ones where you put him against Hawk, he's going to get waxed. No question. Miguel,
Yeah.
same thing. Robbie, same thing. But against like the lesser fighters, you know, like maybe like Rickenberger or something like that, he'll take those guys out.
Yeah.
He's like the perfect arrogant fighter that dojo needs. I saw when the trailer dropped for season 3 and he was just standing in there. I was like, yes,
Sweet.
perfect. Like, I was like, I love it. His arrogant ass.
You know, the funny thing is, you just know somebody that's like that. It's just a
That's why I
joke.
love him being a Cobra Kai. It's just like I know somebody exactly like this. When someone like Hawk shows up and beats the crap out of your friend in front of you, who gets in your face, you're like, you're not doing so anymore now, but he's still arrogant towards others. Oh man, could you imagine him in the tournament? He's going to be doing that every 5 seconds.
Yeah. He's gonna get
I
the
think-
nod from Terry Silver or Kreese. He's gonna be like,
Because with there being so many fighters in the tournament, I think you know, like last time we got to like the quarterfinals like that. I think it's gonna be different this time. I think there's gonna be like a whole probably 20 minutes dedicated to just knockout fights.
Yeah.
So that way, Kyler knocks out 3 people, Tori knocks out 4 people. Like each character that we've grown
They're
with
all-
will get to knock out a few
all
people.
gonna like
And then
get their shine.
eventually, yeah. So each character will knock out someone. Even Chris and Mitch might knock out someone, just so that way they keep the balance. And then eventually, no pun intended. And then eventually you get to like the quarters, and then eventually you start.
Everybody start
knocking-
leading. Yeah.
Yeah, you start knocking Chris out, Mitch out, Kyler out, Bert and Nate are they're already gone. Kenny out
Yeah.
if he makes it that far. And then you start to get to like the Tory, the Hawk, the Robbie, the Sam, the Miguel.
Yeah.
Suckers never had a chance, baby. It's arrogance. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. That
I
also,
don't want him to lose that arrogance because it's so satisfying when he gets beaten up.
that and I do really want Sean to be in this season, but I don't know if he'll have time to do it, man.
He's just. I feel like he's the complete fighter for them. He's all
Yeah.
they need. Like
He's
you got
that
Robbie,
muscle dude.
Tori, Kyler, and Sean. Like that. Like you got Sean. He's the muscle. He's the powerhouse. Kyler's the arrogant, no mercy jerk. Like he'll do whatever he had. You know, Kreese is like, finish him, no problem.
All right.
Robbie, I mean, come on,
He's the good.
He's Robbie.
He's the chosen one.
And then Tori,
Bad girl
essentially, and then
karate.
Tori, bad girl karate. It's just that four, like, and then Kenny's the little protege. Like it's
Honestly, you know what? Kenny could be the Bobby of the group.
Kid with the good heart.
That's enough. That's enough, Johnny. He had enough. Move out the way.
Like he says it to Robbie, and Robbie's like, "Somebody's had enough, Kenny."
That's enough, Johnny. He had enough.
Man, if Robbie rocks up in like a skeleton costume or something, they can't do it though because it's not Halloween season.
Nah, I don't think that's Robbie's style anyway. He'll probably like look at that stuff and say like, "Oh, it reminds me of my dad. I hate him."
He's like, you know that same face that he always does sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tristan.
looks
Oh yeah, Boxy. Yes, we had it pegged that on one of the Earths, Tyler redeems. His whole line is, "I'm gonna redeem Rhea." That's his whole. That's his whole shtick.
Yeah, that's the universe where Pimp Dimitri is the number one boss.
Wait, Dimitri? On that timeline?
Dimitri is a pimp on Universe 2.
He's a pimp. He's got Sean and Brooks as his muscle, and he's got Nate and Bert as his little chair.
Because he kicked Hawk off the ledge and he went to jail.
He's come out like a complete Chad.
Nah, he's not a complete Chad. He just used his brain to not get beaten up. Because he passed everybody in juvie.
You ever see that meme where it's like, you know, can't be late if I don't turn up?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like Dimitri, can't get hurt if I'm not fighting.
Yep. Yo, guys,
Just
relax. Come on,
Sean and
dogs,
Brooks to do
chill
it
out.
for me.
How about this? How about you
we're
don't
chosen
beat me up
intro.
and I do your homework? See, it's a win-win. My man chosen.
You're looking at Joe's film.
we,
You knew this dude was about it.
We have that 1958 Cadillac Fleetwood limousine, and they sit in the way back, and then in back of Chosen, the seats fold out, so there's like 3 seats in there. Yeah.
See, look at this man,
wow.
Nico. Look at car knowledge, dog.
I actually got to ride in that car, not the exact car, but that same model.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're a big car person, aren't you, Nico?
Yes, very much so. And when I saw this car pull into the shop, I was like, yes, Karate Kid Part 2. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's Karate Kid Part 2.
But the car,
Oh man, you got on well with the
car that I really want to get is that Corvette, and not Corvette, that Lamborghini from Rocky 4, 1985. That Lamborghini.
That's a classic.
Oh, you want that one?
I want that one. Of course, I'm gonna suit up I'm gonna suit it up in the making modern day technology.
This scene always scared me, where they pull into the warehouse and then they just dump his stuff out.
Oh yeah.
You mean this one, kid?
Yes, I want it. I'm going to get that car. I will
Yeah,
obtain
you
that
want
car. Man. That thing, bruh.
Will.
bruh. Like, what I want to do is take out like the tape deck and like put like a flat screen up in there. Like, just kind of suit it up a little bit.
Yeah. Like just driving down the road, playing like the Rocky IV, like, you know, hearts on fire as you're driving down the road.
Oh yeah, that's just like one of my. That's like one of my. That's one of my dreams.
That scene is always very haunting.
Yeah.
And you knew Chosen was about. I mean, Mike's cool. He's a cool antagonist, but Chosen is just like.
I'm telling you, Chosen was a gangster, man. He was Chosen was that dude,
I mean,
man.
the minute he shakes, you know, Daniel's hand, you knew this dude was about something.
Yeah.
Uncle! Man, get Chosen.
If you insult my
Insult
honor
something
one
there
more
like
time,
Godfather.
I promise you, I will kill you.
Man,
Yeah,
he literally
play it,
looks like
man.
he could be in The Godfather.
Yeah. Mr. Miyagi, you could have took Sato out anytime that you wanted to, bro.
Wait.
When he's selling a DeLorean only driven from time to time. Nice. I see what you're doing. Now that's quite. I'm leaving now for a minute. Selling a DeLorean driven from time to time. That's fucking golden.
Time after time. What? Sorry.
Oh, you got someone in the chat that's sending you some love, Yunko.
Oh, thank you, Just Me. Thank you.
Okinawa.
Music times so well with that book. Is this what I mean? Like Robbie was reading that book in a similar book in season 2. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That's where my whole idea of Robbie going to Okinawa really came from.
Dude, what if the whole entire cast goes to Okinawa for like the very very last season is a movie?
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Like international tournaments, like maybe you have like Miguel, Robbie, Hawk, like all on the same page. Like you have an army of like. Oh.
Maybe that's where Daniel could take his
I'm telling you,
students
man,
after Miyagi loses the tournament. They could go train in Okinawa.
Ooh.
That. Yes, I want that. Not only does it serve with Cobra Kai winning, if they go to Okinawa,
dude, because think about it. You bring Daniel students to Chosen students about to body Daniel students, dude. Like on the first day. Like Miguel, Miguel and Sam, they're probably like the prodigy.
They went to Okinawa. Yeah.
They gonna have the prodigy kids, and then like you got Chosen. He got his Sam, and he got his Miguel / Robbie, and like they do a light sparring match, and they both Sam and Miguel get bodied.
He's got to go with him.
Yeah. Oh, this is like after Cobra Kai.
Maybe you can have like a team up of like maybe like Robbie and Miguel like team up like against like a Chosen students.
Yeah.
But by that point, maybe Robbie's left or whatever the case is.
Dude, just imagine Chosen going to not Chosen. Sean going with Robbie to Okinawa.
I think you ever seen what is it? I think I was watching Fast 5 the other day, and then it's when they're all introducing like the team to each other, and Brian's like, "Man, me and this guy go way back. I met this guy in juvie." Like it could be a similar thing where like he gets out and he follows Robbie. Like loyalty is like
they earned each other's respect.
But Chosen's definitely coming back. I mean, when Daniel says, if only every rivalry could end like this. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because if they lose, I mean, who's the best person to call on?
See? You get into next week's subject, and you haven't even... You start to get into next week's subject. Shh, don't tell nobody. Oh, man.
Oh, here's the. I think. I mean, Jessica was cool. Ali is OG, but I think Kumiko was probably the best for Daniel.
Yeah. Well, Daniel even like basically kind of admitted like with the flashbacks, he's like, if he didn't meet Amanda, like Kimiko would have been the one.
That would be sick. The White Serpent.
Oh,
He's just like his only man. Oh, that's cold. I like that. That's sick.
I love that. You heard of the Black Mamba? You got the White Serpent. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Crow, I'm gonna credit you, but I'm writing that down. That is sick. I don't want to forget that.
Shout out to Curious Crow, man, for that awesome nickname.
That's badass. Curious Crow. White Serpent. Like he goes on like a White Wolf story arc. I love it.
Yeah.
Man, this scene always breaks me though when he's like seeing his dad here.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
So Mr. Miyagi and Sato are like were friends, but they're not related.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
But Sato is just like a
Another
good
parallel to
family.
Priest of Cobra.
Yeah.
Yes. Sato
Yeah.
considers Mr. Miyagi's father as a sort of father figure in a way.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, they basically
he
just
always
took him
looked
in.
at him like he was their father.
He's like that guy that comes to your house every single day to eat. He don't even go eat with his own family. It's like your mom says, "Let me guess, Sato's staying over for dinner again, isn't he?" Yeah.
And they just go, ugh.
Hey Sato, don't you have a lovely family? Nah, not really.
Man, the performances in this scene are so good.
Didn't they go to Hawaii for this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Cuz it matches the landscape out more. Because usually when they do island type of movies, they always either go to Hawaii or they go to New Zealand from most production
Yeah.
stuff.
It's always the way. So like sometimes there was a comment that was left on one of my videos. You know, like the beach scene in season 2 when he's like, "Beach is packed with babes." That's like that's
Yeah.
nowhere near the area.
Yeah.
Like yes, UK. Yeah.
All the people from ATL were saying like, "Nah, that's a lie. That's the number one thing."
They're like, "That's a lie. How dare they do that?" They're like, "I wish the beach were that close."
Yeah.
So wait, remind me of her full name again. Miyagi's love interest. What's her name?
UK. Yeah.
UK.
That was it.
See, Mr. Miyagi was smart. He just didn't say anything. He's like, "Yeah, girl. Forget about Sato. Try to get some of this Miyagi love."
You think he knew the pressure points at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just remember that
That's
episode on
an 18 plus
SpongeBob where he was like,
He's like,
you like
yeah.
you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
First learn rule number 1. Really is all about that first rule.
He has the drum technique.
Oh man, the White serpent. That is so fucking sick. God
Dude,
damn
that's
it, Curious Crow. That's sick. Oh, the white serpent.
The Machaca versus the White Serpent.
On a multiverse Earth, Daniel uses the drum to kill Chosen and becomes an evil, evil dude.
Evil Daniel.
Cobra Kai multiverse.
You're gonna hear the music of Chozen and Daniel's fight. He's like, live or die, man. Die. Nice shit. Good job.
It's like, my command. Well, like they're doing the drum technique, and Miyagi's like, I can't find my drum. It's like, you meant this, right? It's like, Daniel-san. And then Julie Pierce. Oh, that was it. That was what I forgot to say. We had it where basically Daniel gets basically pushed away, and Julie Pierce actually takes over his role, and he just stays evil for the most part.
Yeah. And she's willing to fight Daniel, like student versus student. Like some straight up Anakin. It's like some straight up Ahsoka versus Anakin type of thing, man. Like,
yeah.
And she knows one move that Daniel doesn't, that bodies Daniel. Which I believe that she does. Which I believe, like sooner or later, I think Julie and if Julie doesn't come back, it's not a big deal. But if she does come back, it's with purpose, and she's gonna have like a technique that's gonna help Daniel.
Willing to like, I know Bobby's an OG character, but I love what they've done with him. Like they still use him sporadically in the show. Like if they're willing to do that with Bobby, I think you could have something as simple as maybe Jessica provides the pots for Daniel's bonsais, and if stuff like that. Like I think Julie will come back.
Yeah.
How long? I don't know, but she'll make an appearance. Same with Mike.
2
They'll
episodes.
all make an appearance before the end of the show, especially because like the big three are like this is like they are super fans of this. So I have no doubt in my mind that every character that was significant to the mythos will appear before the end of the show in some way.
It's gonna be 2 episodes because like that's usually what they do. That's usually what they do with big characters like Chozen, Allie.
Yeah. And the good thing is, once you get over that initial reason to bring them back, you can you don't have to really have a huge reason to bring them back.
Yeah. I think Boxius was trying to say something.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you guys think the Alpha Elite is coming back?
Ooh, with Michael Ironside, the security guards.
Yeah.
For the 4th Karate Kid movie.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't think so. I wouldn't mind if they came back or wherever. But like I said, the big three know how to serve the story. Like if they bring them back, they know why they're bringing them back. It's not going to be saying like, "Hey, they're back."
Yeah. I mean, I think at this moment in time, I'd probably say no, but that's only because we're at a different point in the story. But maybe once season 4's done, maybe into season 5, it could be possible depending on where they take things.
Yeah.
It all depends on where they go after season 4.
I'm hoping that they don't do this prom fight. I mean, okay, if they do the prom fight, then you can like insert those guys in. I hope they don't do the prom fight, but if they did do a prom fight, that's how you can bring those guys in. I don't want a prom fight, by the way.
Look at the size of Chozen compared to Daniel here. Just like twice the height.
Sato.
Oh, he's ready to throw down a man.
Oh my Sato. Come on, man. Sato, you already know, bro. Mr. Miyagi would have bodied you, bro.
Oh, he would have.
Sato's look there, I mean, putting your hands together like that.
I will kill you. I will kill you, Miyagi.
So even Chozen's ready to throw down. He's like, okay, I'm ready to do it.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do like Sato's suit though. That thing look flat in the mud, bro.
Oh, that's a clean suit. That's
That's
straight out the
cl- that's
Godfather. That.
clean.
Is Chosen not at the funeral?
Now
I
Chosen
think he
Chosen
is.
is trying to like scam people and get some money. You gotta remember, Chosen is that gangster on the island, bro.
But yeah, this score right here, it's so good.
Oh yeah, this score is. Man, if they find a way to bring this back in the show, if someone has a sad exit.
I told
tried
her,
to look in the.
like,
What's it?
everybody
look
was
in the
just wondering
background.
why.
I didn't see Chosen.
Yeah, Chosen was in the limo probably. Probably didn't want to go to no funeral. That's some messing up his paper.
He's all about that bag.
Like a lot of people were just wondering why
And the
Chosen didn't
story.
like Daniel, and I was like, well, it kind of makes sense that this movie was like this is the 80s, and like World War II was like not that far away, so they Japanese people were like still a little bit salty, just a tad bit, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it kind of makes sense,
Yeah.
just a tad bit.
Mm. I mean, I also had it pegged that, like, within the show, I don't think anyone's going to be unceremoniously killed off.
Yeah.
If there is someone to exit, like Sid or maybe Tori's mum, if they do
Yeah.
something like this where this kind of music plays, bam.
Yeah. Shoot. I don't know, it's
Right
a
in the
far
feels.
fetch, but like you also got Shannon too. She can always overdose.
Oh,
if it
if
happens.
something happens to her, oh, man.
Cause that's
when
what
Robbie will
that will be Robbie's Anakin moment. That's when he's gonna win, bro. Like
Mm.
if he finds out that his mom
Maybe.
overdosed on some
If
drugs
it-
or something like that, and Kreese tells him that right before
Yeah,
he's
she
about to
falls
fight
into her
Sam.
habits, yeah. Oh, it's over. I mean, that's where the Miyagi-Do teaching will come back in. Daniel will have this talk with him the same way he had with Miyagi here.
Remember your training, Robbie.
Mm. I could honestly picture a scene where Daniel and Robbie are sat down, and it's basically this scene, but with Robbie
Yeah.
and Shannon instead of Miyagi's father and Miyagi.
Yeah.
Man, and then that will make sense is with the like if he is dancing with his mum, maybe it's like
Yeah.
a memory or something.
Yeah.
Man, that would fucking hell, that would be heartbreaking.
Let's just be honest. Daniel is basically Robbie's surrogate father. That's his dad. That's his pops right there.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry, Johnny. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, Robbie and Johnny will come to the same page, but I think Robbie's turn affected Daniel more.
Yeah.
I struck at the screen on that part, man. Miyagi breaking there almost gets me.
Yeah.
Pat's performance was just so golden. I mean, just yeah.
I love the fact that Kimiko was still looking
Nothing
at
was
Daniel while she was like walking away.
Yeah. That was amazing.
I do love I also like the fact, like, just going to the future, how like the village did love the fact that Chosen brought like vendors in to help the economy in Okinawa. So, like Daniel said, what happened to the island? What happened to all the village people? Oh, we were going broke, man. Like Mr. Chosen brought all the vendors in.
It was Sato that did that, right?
Yeah.
Sato?
Yeah.
Not
I think
Chozen.
it was Sato's last wish that Chosen like helped the whole entire island out. Like he basically Chosen took over Sato's stuff.
So did Sato still own Tommy Village? Because wasn't the deal that if he fought Mr. Miyagi, he'd give the village back to the people? Either way.
I think so.
So because the fight never happened, does that mean the village stayed with Sato?
I guess so. Because Chosen runs the island now. Chosen basically runs the island.
Yeah. Maybe in an alternate timeline, him and Kreese could gel on the fact that they're gangsters of their own domain.
Yeah.
I mean, Chosen's got an island. Kreese has got the homeless shelter.
Yeah. Give me your cornbread. But this is my cornbread. It's mine now. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
I love this bit with the drum technique where Miyagi just moves like that, and Daniel's just like, "What the hell are you making me do? Oh, you gotta let me do it." And Miyagi's like, nah.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi almost killed Daniel again. That was not training, player.
Yeah. And he goes. Bit wet.
My man Chosen don't understand. Daniel used to be a hustler too back in New Jersey. He's like, oh man, I know this trick. Like, he looking at that skill.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I seen that before because I used to do this a long time ago, man.
I speak from experience, maybe.
I just love the fact that Daniel just figured it out so quick. Like, yo, man, the old scale trick, that's an old Jersey thing, man. Yeah.
It's just the way they were like, cheat, and they're like, pushing him and. Right. Hang on. Just gotta reload mine up.
And his baby.
Oh man, you didn't mess up the man's bag, homie. No, that's war.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, when Daniel tried doing it to Johnny, he should have had. What was the last time I tried messing with someone's business?
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel kind of forgets these things. Like, I think he like makes sure that he doesn't remember all the bad stuff about himself.
Yeah. I'd go along with that.
Then my man, look at my man, Mr. Miyagi, showing that Miyagi magic.
He's just like, yeah, fuck it.
She wants the
When he messes with
Miyagi,
Chosen's business, he's like, and I took that personally.
and I took that personally.
And that was personal.
Dude, like, just imagine they have like a Cobra Kai documentary of like all of Daniel's enemies. Like, he's just like, yeah, this LaRusso kid right here. He messed up my business. I had to kill him. I wanted to kill him. I took it very personally. Oh, no,
I killed him.
no. You can hear Johnny in the other room. No crap, this Russo, you messed with LaRusso too?
Oh, dude, if Chosen comes to America and they have a scene with Johnny and Chosen, not only are they going to just be picking Daniel the whole time, they're going to be like, wait, so he tried messing with your business as well? Well, you clearly don't learn anything, do you, LaRusso? You tried messing with mine. You tried doing his business too? And then...
Honestly, I want to see Mike Barnes. I want to see Mike Barnes interact with Chosen and Johnny too. Wait a minute, you used to mess with LaRusso too? Yeah, man, I couldn't stand that shit.
Maybe if Mike is like redeemed in a sense, like have all three of them just picking on Daniel.
They're all like laughing, like they're whispering and stuff, and like Daniel's like, "Oh yeah, just laugh at my expense." Like,
yeah. Johnny's like, "Man, what an asshole he is." Yeah, I know he wouldn't sign that thing for the tournament. I know I had to force him to do it myself as well in another way.
Yeah.
I'd have like common ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be one of the funniest flipping episodes ever. Like you can even throw Bobby in there as well. Just have like all the OG like fighters.
Like the former villains of Daniel just like teaming, like laughing, like so let me get this straight. He like did you I had to kind of nudge him around, I had to pick on him a little bit. Like this is
right. They're like, what did you do to him? He's like, I tried to kill him.
I tried to kill him.
Daniel cost me the
Mike's like, I was going
50% of the Cobra Kai ownership.
Yeah. And then Johnny's just looking at himself. Man, my reason for LaRusso is so petty. These dudes, like right here, like. Yeah, I can see like Mike Barnes and Johnny like arguing, and then like then Chosen just come out of nowhere. I tried to kill him. It's like, it's just like awkward silence, like, okay, like.
Yes. Oh, I need it now. Yeah, it would be such a fun episode.
Oh yeah. Like right before they go into the final battle of the Karate War.
Yeah, like just maybe like at the start of season 6 or at the end of season 5 or something.
Yeah.
And they're finishing filming that in about 19 days, I think. So that'll come in the summer.
For season 5?
I think I saw something like that. I need to quantify it, but I think someone said that they've got about 20 days left. So if I was to assume, I'd say that it's probably going to come in the summer.
You could keep for your collection.
So
and it makes sense as well because
collection?
after the last All Valley, it was in the summer.
Is it collection or correction?
Collection.
You keep for your collection.
Keep for your collection.
And then he says that again in season 3.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Cobra, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Karate Kid.
Cobra Kai Part 2.
Cobra Kai Part 2. I mean, season 3 had like Cobra Kai. I mean, it had Karate Kid 2 and 3 in it.
Yeah, it was like a hybrid of both of them.
Yeah.
Well, everyone give a welcome to the man himself, the GOAT.
Well,
Oh.
what the jacket, dude? Sam is the goat.
Jacket.
Just arrived today, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I got
Boxies
one.
is here. What's up, Boxies?
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on? Where are we at in the film?
Around the 59-minute mark, close to an hour.
Pretty much an hour in.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the bit where Miyagi and Yuki are just sharing the bowl of
Yeah.
whatever that was.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Almost said oatmeal.
Bowl of noodles.
How? I never. Ha! Let me in. Why? Speaking of oatmeal.
I thought you didn't notice that. I was like, let me put this in the chat. Let me.
Then why did it happen? She doesn't love you. She loves me.
Oh my god.
Oh man, most cringiest line. Cringiest line.
As I said, I'll
In
get it
Cobra
tattooed on my forehead if you know.
Wait, what happened?
Nah, I joke.
She doesn't love you. She
Daniel's
loves
flexing
me.
on Kumiko.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if Miyagi said that. She doesn't love you. She loves me.
Well, he technically isn't lying.
God.
Or Mr. Miyagi talking about love conquers all. I guess love conquers all.
Go. Go with girl. Go with girl.
Oh, go.
Daniel said, "Come on."
See, Miyagi was that dude. He like in Creed, like Rocky tries to, set Creed up with what's her name? Tessa Thompson's character. Like he's just like, oh come on, do I need to get here?
Oh yeah.
Love conquers all.
Does it though? No, I'm playing. Yes, Abbas, I have seen the 2004 Batman animated show.
Okay.
RJ
That's
is
definitely
that,
green
any
screen.
good?
Lead. I love him.
Now, if this was a PG-13 rated R movie, Daniel would be getting something right now.
Oh God.
Am I right?
I am still
That's green screen,
surprised.
definitely. Right there.
I'm surprised that this one is like PG. I'm surprised that this
Some of
one.
it does
This
look
one's PG,
really
right?
green screen.
Yeah, this is PG.
I'm surprised this is PG. This one specifically, this was like hard.
This could have been a PG-13 movie,
This is
honestly.
the thing, though. I mean, with some movies, is some movies that are PG that really, really push the boundaries, that get away with so much, but we get PG-13 movies
Yeah.
that are barely PG-13. It's really weird.
Abbas, I thought it was okay. The animation is the original is the best one though.
Juliana, what's up?
What is this man talking about now? About Batman? What do you know about Batman, Abbas? You don't know nothing about no man. Stop
Yeah.
it.
He asked me, what did I think about the 2004 Batman animated show? I said it was okay. And
Yeah. The animation is okay.
You see,
But
Chosen
nothing
caught up
nothing
onto
beats
my
the
point.
original, though. Nothing beats the
Interesting point.
original.
You can't beat no Batman animated series now.
What is this man talking about?
Yes, absolutely. I swear I've seen that guy before. Master Sato. I wish we could have seen more of like Sato's dojo.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so Chosen was trained in the military and the police force too.
Mm.
Some,
shit. You
something
see,
like
look
that.
at the way he trains. Like, as great as Silver and Kreese are, I mean,
Yeah, Chosen's definitely on Crease's and Terry's level.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
he's better than them.
He's better than them right now because due to age.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like right now during the Karate Kid
I
too.
just feel like, you know,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
yeah. Mm. We were saying RJ earlier, the way we expect in Cobra Kai get the win.
Hey, that's old boy
It's the
from
perfect time.
that's old boy from the Avengers. The first Asian dude that walks in that you see. He's one of the police officers.
What were you
Oh,
saying?
really?
Chick?
Yeah.
Basically that if they, you know, if everything goes as we expect and Cobra Kai win, that's more reason for Chosen to come and help out.
Yeah, I definitely see. I think that Chosen's coming back. He's got to come back. He's just too that fighting style, and now he was kicking Daniel's ass, and he told him the pressure points. You got to bring that back. Come on, you just got to.
Wait a minute. This is some continuity era. How did
Yeah, how
Chosen
quickly did he
get
change?
all
Yeah.
the way over here?
And dress up, right? He dressed up in the.
Yeah. Unless as soon as Daniel turned around, he's like, "Okay, class dismissed," and then he goes to change and then gets
the
out.
kid, the guy with the cap, like he
Another
was
thing
like,
that when Johnny won on if they knew it served your class too.
the guy in the cap,
You guys asked
like,
the ice part, or you breaking the ice?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, one of Chosen's friends or whatever with the hat. He's been in a couple of Disney movies, and I think he's been in the Avengers movies too.
Right, now I need a
Badass,
jacket.
Cody. Oh, that's not all I got.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
okay.
where's it?
Sake. Right.
I was
not a
hoping
Cobra Kai
Sam would like
jacket,
pop
but-
out.
I would hope so.
That's crazy.
You are covered.
Focus.
So flexing the
Miyagi fix everything.
A Jacob from
When you went through that, honestly, when he went through all that ice or whatever, that's when Sato already knew. You know what? Maybe I need to reconsider buying this guy. Like, oh,
the Cobra Kai one.
nice.
It's kind of like the one that King has, but it's a little less small. It's like more small.
We should all do it at the same time. I hope we actually get to see Daryl do this again in the show. Like season 2 teased it, but you know, I want to see it again. One more time. I love how they're like taking the piss, but it's just like, oh yes.
The funny thing is, Jacob, I actually fell asleep before you started streaming. I fell asleep.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
I was like, oh, it started. Well, damn.
Man, my man,
Oh, God,
my
every
man
time I hear this song,
Sato.
I think of the fucker fight.
See,
Literally fell
the one
asleep.
thing about the Karate Kid villains are like all of them are men of their word, even if they are jerks.
Yeah.
Except, well,
I love how Miyagi picks up the money, though. Sato is pissed.
He gave his boy a cut. He like said like, listen, I know you're going to get some mushu later on, so here you go, son. Like I wink wink, like.
Chosen just
See-
walks out like, It's like, yeah.
See, Mr. Miyagi. See, when Mr. Miyagi just came into the training room, he looked happy. It feels like I think Mr. Miyagi got some mushu that last night.
Well, I mean,
It's
maybe
off
what I was
camera.
saying earlier about the bowl of oatmeal, maybe, you know.
Hey, it's been a long time since he's seen her, so hey.
It's all about that moosh, baby.
about that move.
Got that mushu.
Oatmeal is last season. Mushu is the new trend.
Yes. Mushu, and we're talking about mushu. We're talking about mushu off of Mulan, people. Mushu off of Mulan.
Oh man.
I need some water. Man, I love how like Chosen's standing out in like Michael Myers, like strapped up with a metal device. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to go to town here. You see, it really bothers me to just start trashing the garden. It's just
They're being saucy right now, man.
Oh dang, I passed that part. Hold on, let me go back. Oh yeah.
He'll fight.
That's like who pissed in your scrambled eggs?
Bro, he's fit to fight.
Yeah, I'm a couple seconds ahead of you. Just let me know when. I don't know.
See, we
You sprang my wag, you still get tang.
Yes, we're talking about Mushu the dragon off of Mulan, guys. That's what we're talking about.
this is where we. I think this is the only scene where we see Sato in a gi, right?
We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, no,
surprised
don't
he's-
we see him in the storm?
Scene later where he the storm happened.
Yeah,
The
the storm.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
surprised he's only a red belt. Well, then again, the belt system in Cobra Kai and Karate Kid is just it's kind of you know
yeah.
it's all over the place.
Kinda
It doesn't really make
Dumb.
sense.
Don't make sense.
I mean, Daniel's not a real black belt anyway, so
I guess this is kind of foreshadowing with Miyagi looking at the block of wood.
yeah. My man Daniel knew how to dance too.
Right, would have been cool. Jersey.
He has to be like my man. He has to be like my man. You know what? My man Tanya Buchanan is about to kill it on the dance floor. It's gonna happen.
You know, the more we talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
it, the more I am not looking forward to that prom episode.
It is gonna be a dance off, dog.
I will turn it off.
He's all out of bags.
Dude, when you see if you see Steve Harvey coming out with a hat, you know it's about to you about to get served.
I feel like it's gonna be.
What about put your money in the hat? Put your money in the hat.
I paid to do this cameo.
I really don't want that to be a like. At that point, I'd rather them fight than have a dance. Like
They're gonna have a dance off, bro. You already know. We're talking about. Come on, you know they can't. You know there's gonna be security all around.
It's gonna be the Spider-Man through Billy Maguire scene of the show, isn't it?
When they put, once they put, I have the time on your life on. He gonna take moon. He gonna take moon. He gonna do it right in front of Hawk. He gonna take moon. Like
that, I don't mind. But I don't want a dance off where between.
If Robbie takes off his jacket and he throws it at Sam, the same way Peter threw his at Mary Jane, I'm gonna start crying.
If he throws his jacket at Sam, I'm being serious.
I'm telling you, Tanner Buchanan is about to kill on the dance floor.
Oh shit! There's an echo.
Somebody has an echo.
All of us have an echo.
Have an echo.
No, it was Yinko.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I agree, Juliana. I mean, the problem's going to be cheesy no matter what. Just the right amount of cheese.
Oh my! What is up with Daniel's enemies always following him, man? Like they just got like a tracking device on him.
I just put the bottle with the
You stole my money.
money. And you see, Tommy, Chosen was about life.
I still hear the echo.
They get Jinko.
Yeah, I think you might have it on speaker mode, bro.
Jinko, come back and okay. No, we don't need a dance off
You could dance with a guy
and Robbie. Like, let's not do this, please.
It could happen, bro.
Let's not go down this road.
Let's not. This is not the way. Okay, like
this is not the way. This is not the way.
This is not the
Dude,
way.
I love the fact that
back scratcher out.
it's
No.
kind of low.
No.
They kind of lowballed Chosen. Lowballed. They.
Yeah,
But they got at least they got their money back. But at least he got his money back.
It's like he insulted my honor, my business.
What
now
honor?
my pride.
Yo, dumbass. This is what I would have said if I was in that way. What honor? Sit your dumb ass down.
As you were saying, like earlier on, like Daniel, like knowing like the jersey trade, he got like the bit and broke it in half. He's like, "You're fooling no one, mate."
Oh, I just
Like,
realized
come
what you
on,
said.
man. I'm from Jersey. This is Jersey 101. Like you broke that weight.
Yeah, I know. Same, Julie. I'm surprised Tanner wasn't in the dance, considering he's a dancer. Yeah, I know. Just, but yeah, man. Nah.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Is there a echo, guys?
Not anymore.
Nah. It's like me to like all the people of Cobra Kai. This is not a decision you want to be able to live with.
We can't. Like, let's just not have a dance. We don't need this.
We have to have a dance off. There has to be some amount of cheesiness inside this show.
But that's like he's all that level of cheesiness. Like that's not good cheesiness. Like, come on. Like I rather like I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'd rather have Love Conquers All. I'd rather have that. I never thought I would say that. I'd rather have that.
Dude, they're gonna be putting on some. They're gonna be playing some rap music or something like that.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh God.
They're gonna be playing some rap music, or they're gonna be playing some
Like Dimitri and Hawk are up there going, "We're the binary
No.
brothers." Oh god, I'm thinking now. Jesus.
Now I wish there wasn't a prom episode. I'm sorry. Now I wish there wasn't. Jesus. Oh,
Dude, or they could have the dance off and they're playing Michael Jackson's "Beat It." Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. It's gonna happen, and I hope it does happen. Even RJ's laughing. He's like, "Man, if that happens,
no. Oh.
Even with the spear, Chosen just kicks the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put some characters on timeout if they start
Yes,
dancing.
I mean, Silver said one
That
thing, but
includes
Chosen,
sound.
man.
What if Dimitri is the one that out dance all of them, bro? Like he just comes out of nowhere, like
Get out.
it usually happens that way. It's like it's the nerdiest dude. It's the nerdiest dude that you least expect me to have the coldest dance moves, like because they got too much time on their hands. They've been watching nothing but YouTube videos.
Nate from season 2, Nate was killing it.
Enough.
My man Miyagi.
Oh, I love the
Have you
soundtrack.
noticed
Oh,
Yeah.
that Chozen is the only character to ever land something on Mr. Miyagi?
Yes,
Yeah.
Even if
yes,
it's
yes,
just like a
yes.
light tap or something.
yeah, that's a good spot.
Yep.
Not even Kreese or Silver could.
Yeah. Ooh.
Chosen
Ooh.
is that dude. Hey, pah.
Mr. Miyagi said, "Boy, I could kill you right now, but I ain't gonna do that to you." That don't count.
Chosen's reaction is so priceless.
It's like, what's wrong with these guys? You guys got anything? This is a funny thing. Like, I love these movies. And I love the show, but I just realized, like, do you guys have anything better to do? Like, just so angry and mad at the world.
There's a lot of pettiness.
Yeah, it's a lot, especially with Chosen. Like, Mike Barnes, we all know why he wanted. He wanted money, but Chosen, he just picked me and said, "You know what? I saw you. I hate you today. I'm gonna hate you for the rest of your life. Screw you.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
Screw you for the next 5 days."
Well, we kind of came to the conclusion because it's like 40 years after the World War II, and like they're a little bit salty at Americans right now. Like
That is true, but damn. Like, out
Tension.
of all 3 villains, though, he is the one that let's just face it. He has no motivation. Like, I love Chosen, but he had
'cause
no
I mean,
motivation. To kill.
he only
So, like,
Daniel
I mean,
messed
in the
up
first
his
one, like, Johnny's
Daniel
not
messed up his
there,
hustle,
Lucy
dude.
Judge
He
is
took it
doing
personally.
antagonizing. Like, it's Chosen that's the petty one.
Yeah, Chosen is the petty one. Chosen and
He
Will
messed
will
up.
get along.
He messed up his hustle, though. Yo, anybody notice that Mr. Miyagi had his gi inside of his backpack, inside his suitcase?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Yo, he be getting his ass whooped, man.
Good spot. I didn't actually notice that until you mentioned.
I mean, but like, it's like the point where he always need an ice pack after his fights.
Who?
Daniel. Like, he always getting whooped. Like, I know he was getting jumped, but it's at the point where he needs ice. Like, the next day, his face, he looks like he got like a red spot on his ear. He needs the ice pack.
He has the LaRusso plot, man. He's protected.
It's like, damn, dude. He needs Johnny in season 4. I'm sorry, he does. He needs Johnny in season 4.
That's what I was
Because
saying.
honestly,
He needs
dude,
it. He absolutely needs it.
if Silver is back, I don't think Daniel could take on Silver,
Oh,
even
I
with
agree
the pressure point technique. Because like I said, you saw Silver. He was like, you got back muscles, man.
Clean throat.
You see the way he was going to town that punching bag?
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah,
crazy
I don't
that
think
this though, he
I don't
released
think
a
they-
video. The actor Thomas Ian Griffith, he released a video.
Yeah.
Before like they started filming, and he looked like out of shape. But then that trailer, oh, he looked in shape, ready to kick some ass. Like,
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I was about to say, yeah, Daniel, you better be keeping on training because I think Silver was, and like he, as soon as he says like, oh, so you want to fight? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. I was waiting for this day. Like,
good point, because you notice that every character like Daniel,
Party
Johnny,
time.
they stopped training. But with Silver, nah, that would make him the most dangerous. I think that's a good
Still
point.
training.
Yeah.
he's a health
This
nut.
is what I mean. Like, if with them, you know, with them like requiring Chosen, like them two have been training non-stop. Like it just like it's them two. You know, the chess pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Silver's probably
'Cause
just
they're
been
gonna-
relentlessly training for like the last however long.
Oh yeah.
Cause I could see like Daniel said like, you want to fight? Let's step outside. Oh, Danny boy, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Like Daniel initiates the challenge first, and then
I think he is. I think he's still rich. He might not be as rich as he was, but I think he still definitely has a little bit of money. Most def.
Yo,
most definitely.
Today has been a day, bro. Jesus. The power went out in my dorm room, so.
Oh, nice.
Well, the outlets went out.
He said,
"Oh, bad."
Damn.
Yeah.
At least he got it back now, man.
No. The lights are on, but like I can't charge anything. So,
oh man.
Yeah. My computer, my phone.
Jesus. Did they say how long it'll be before it's all back up?
We don't even know what happened. It's probably just a surge. Probably have to fix the breaker.
Man.
Dude, Mr. Miyagi was ready to throw down against Sato right there, bro. He like you could just tell Mr. Miyagi was pissed.
Oh, dude, while I was working today,
Miyagi was about to Chosen his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Miyagi was about to say, boy. He's like, this man, Mr. Miyagi is saying, like, bro,
step back, I'm gonna take you home.
I'm going to body you.
How
you better
far are
be
we?
lucky that these people are here. You better be lucky. I'll still leave you as my friend.
1 hour 26:48. I'm at.
Pretty far then. All right. Get this pulled
I think this was the closest Miyagi was gonna fight Soto. Like he was like, "All right, I'm about to face your ass."
Oh, he was willing to abandon his whole principles there and then.
He said, like, you
destroyed
destroyed the villains? What did the villains do to you?
I think this is the best Miyagi was in all the movies. He was a little bit too passive in 3. He was a good balance in this one. Like he was going to fight when it called for it.
He was
about to say what you want about Daniel, but both Daniel and Miyagi were pissing me off in the part 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we get to that one.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
That's gonna be a muscle through, but luckily we got Terry Silver to push us through this fight.
Yeah. I'm just gonna laugh every time he's on screen.
Well, as I said,
that's definitely a drinking game right there, bro.
Said they originally wrote the role for Terry Silver to not be a martial artist, but because Thomas Ian Griffith was, they rewrote the role. So it's literally just Terry Silver's movie and Daniel's in it.
That's basically what it is.
That's basically what it is.
Like
Daniel's here.
First 30 minutes is dedicated to Silver. Like
you're there.
And he's the first villain to have his own theme song.
Yeah. Johnny kind of had a theme song.
Slap.
Yeah.
Johnny's theme song is Guns N' Roses. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Any
rock-
80s song ever. Any 80s.
80s rock band. That's Johnny's theme song.
I
Any
think
80s
don't
rock
you have to
band.
have the rights to this? I already own it. It's in the car. It's in my car.
Set in the car.
It's like, and throw
put it in the
Thunderstruck
car.
on it.
Hash browns sent into the internet.
Ready on it?
Johnny gonna get himself sued by somebody for copyright.
Man, imagine Johnny running a YouTube channel. It's just called like.
What do you mean demonetize?
Strike first.
Demonetize me.
Demonetize me.
Demonetize me. I demonetize you.
You.
It's like you see Miguel in the background, like, Sensei, you can't use anybody else's music. Who says this? This is America. We can do whatever we
I own
want.
the car.
Oh man.
I'm good, Lisa. How are you?
Terry Silver movie.
Terry
Terry
Silver.
Silver the movie.
What's up, everybody?
Pretty much Karate Kid 3 is Terry Silver the movie.
Pretty much. He gets more screen time than anyone else, I'm pretty sure.
More or less.
They had no choice. Because no one didn't like Daniel's annoying ass. And Mike Barnes was a stalker.
Mike Barnes was crazy, bro.
That's
Like,
when you root for
Okay,
Mike
you got
Barnes.
it. It's like naughty.
And Mike Barnes wanted to assault Jessica. I'm like,
yeah,
bruh.
that was.
I'm sorry. Like,
that-
Daniel was
that
pissing
right
me off
there.
in Karate Kid 3. Man, Jesus, that guy needed a slap.
I'm like, yo, Jessica's like 2 or 3 years younger than all you guys. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like,
What's wrong with all of you?
Oh yeah, Snake and Dennis. Those dudes were just. I don't even know what they were.
You know
I'm getting
it.
the assault.
Like, you guys get paid to stalk teenagers. That's what you get paid to do.
Yeah,
I got
like you go on a
I got
date
it.
with someone. They're like, "So yeah, I'm a librarian. What do you do?" I go and harass teenagers for a living.
Work for this billionaire, and I harass you.
Like, I was like, what is your
Does anyone
guys'
know
motive?
the name of the stuff that
Oh, hey Juliana,
they're doing here? What is this?
I always wondered the same thing.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to get.
It looks like tea.
Is it oatmeal or is it tea?
I knew someone was gonna say it.
Nico, we got to keep it culturally sensitive.
Mushu.
It's Mushu.
Mo-
You can say oatmeal when you watch it. That's when you say it.
It's oatmeal.
Once we get back to America, sir, then we use oatmeal. From now on, this is Mushu.
Okay.
In Okinawa, we use.
We use Mushu.
Yeah, imagine Kreese telling somebody, "I'm the leader of a teenage karate."
Let's be honest. If Cobra Kai was like real, like if Kreese was real, parents would think they would sue him, and
he would have got sued in a race.
they would think he's a pervert talking to these kids like this.
Apparently, it said the tea ceremony served as a means for Daniel and Kumiko to offer and accept each other's feelings as they sip the tea from the same cup.
Yeah, it's a whole
If
thing.
this was PG-13 rated R, I'm gonna sex you up.
Y'all know that.
No, you know, like those cartoons would do. You know, like those cartoons would do. You just see the shadow on the wall, and then
I mean, Daniel did save her life in this movie. All I'm saying. You don't see what happened after
a
that.
storm is
All I'm
coming.
Like,
Or
like,
if you took,
save someone's
or
life,
people in the chat, ask your parents who Keith Sweat is.
You sweat. Oh my god.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. When you save a girl's life, or you say that for a girl, it's over with. It's done. It's done.
I mean, you saw
everybody in the chat. Do me a favor. Ask your parents who Keith Sweat is.
Oh God, Keith Sweat. Oh my God.
Oh my god. You don't know. You know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I know. All right.
I know.
I'll just put it this way. Keith Sweat.
I'll go crazy. I'll go insane.
I'll put it this way, kids. Without Keith Sweat and Luther Vandross and some of these R&B singers, half of you guys won't be here.
Oh, I probably came from one of those songs, bro. Honestly.
1996, King. 1996.
Himiko was giving him the eyes too. She was giving him
Never
the
too
eyes.
much.
That's what I'm saying. You saw what she said?
I got brought by a Luther Vandross song here and now, man. Like that's my parents wearing the song. I know what happened, dog.
My parents were in Cuba, so yeah.
The way they shot this storm scene is so good.
Oh yeah, the typhoon.
Surprised hasn't been a callback to this yet. Some kind of natural disaster. You guys think that can happen in the future season?
That could, you know what? I was thinking that because
like an earthquake or something.
Remember in the stills they release, and the background looks like Miyagi-Do kind of like trash a little bit. What if there's a storm?
That would make sense. Like a little.
It
like
could be. I was thinking that.
Or...
Like, what if it's a storm? You know, and they can't train.
Man, Chozen is a hoe. He let his uncle to die, bro.
They have a cleanup episode. That'd be dope.
I'm so glad that the show addressed this because it was never really known what happened to Chozen after this, but it was always speculated, I think in the novel or something, that he committed suicide.
Yeah, that was dark. I remember seeing that.
I'm glad that the show basically said, you know, I wanted to die.
You know, he didn't commit suicide.
Yeah. The novel is not canon, people.
I mean, if you listen to the director,
we don't do no Disney Lucasfilm stuff over here.
He wanted Daniel to die in part 3, so.
Bro, I like dude. You realize Sato when like Mr. Miyagi broke that piece of wood with his bare hand, he's like, you know what? He could kill me. You know what? Kill me. Miyagi, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
He chopped a tree in half. I don't think people realize how ridiculous
Barry White
that
is the man, Chris. Barry White is a legend.
Deepest voice
Chris,
in history.
what you know about Barry White?
Barry White is the man.
The deepest voice.
Barry White is the man, dude.
That's how happy you guys got brought to the population too. Ask parents.
Ecstasy, best song of his, in my opinion.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up.
The level of how good Cobra Kai is scenes like this, where it calls back to this, Daniel saving her, and then she saves his dealership later on, like it comes a full circle.
Yeah, that was awesome.
They say, good out into the world, and good will come back to you.
I heard a lot of people said they didn't like that. They didn't like that scene because it just felt a little lazy, just to make the show go forward.
I mean, no. If
you look at what they mean, but they used it. They did it well.
Yeah, I think so. It makes sense that they would keep in touch. They all grew up in the same village, so.
Exactly. Just stop hating.
I'm like, come on, people. Come on. It's not that deep.
Like Chozen.
They have to connect to some type of way.
That the thing is, though, when people complain about like
that's a good life lesson as well.
It's like,
it's
like that. How else are you gonna try to connect it? Sometimes in writing, that's the only way you have to do it.
Bro, if you think about it hard enough,
sometimes
every story is based on convenience. Like, think about the beginning of A New Hope for a second. Leia happens to be in a ship above her brother's planet. Like, the way that worked out was completely coincidental. But it happened.
Yeah.
I think not.
I just hate when people complain about that.
The thing is, it's good though, because it reinforces this scene, and the act of Daniel saving this girl, however many years ago,
it comes back forward
of events. Yeah. In the future,
I thought that plot was very well done by the creators. I mean,
yeah,
and that sort of thing does happen. You never know when doing a good deed.
He saved her, and then she saved his business. I mean, like, how else better could it go?
It makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I was watching this YouTuber talk about that.
And it goes a long way in showing people that something you do maybe 10 years ago, giving someone money for, I don't know, pet fuel or something, maybe 10 years
it's going to come back to you.
You know who
in
they
some
could
way.
Be, maybe.
Yeah.
The seed. You reap what you sow, man.
And it might not always be directly... It might not always be directly through them as well, but I do firmly believe the universe will manifest it into another way.
Balance. For every good thing,
comes back to you.
I just saw on
Go
my
on,
captions.
Sato.
Sato just said that Daniel, thanks a lot.
And now Chosen, he feels like he's the weak one.
Man, look at the pain in Sato's eyes. He's like, "You have disgraced me."
Never got what Chosen. Never got what
But
Chosen
I'm
blamed
glad
Daniel
that
for this.
they did more with the event Chosen character after this because it kind of brutal ends up for him. But
I mean, that's embarrassing in that type of culture, dude. You leave your
Yeah.
family member to die.
oh yeah,
Like, especially like
That's
Okinawa,
dishonorable,
Japan.
man.
Okinawa, Japan, like that was still like
That's
honor
dishonor,
everything.
bro.
Yeah,
You suck.
As my man Mushu off of Mulan will say, dishonor. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Lakers beat Pistons.
yep.
I know
That was
it's
a
two
wild
different
game,
people,
though.
but that's just
That
funny, man.
was. Man can't see, he can't fight.
I don't think LeBron did. I don't think he did that on purpose, but dude got so mad, bro.
A man can't see, he can't fight, bro.
Who's this?
LeBron did the quick,
Man, he was
quicksilver
like-
method.
you know
LeBron
he
did
was
the
going to
quicksilver
Cobra
method.
Kai on the way over there, and he was like, "Suck him."
Look what I sent in the chat, King.
LeBron did the quicksilver method on a dude, and then he got mad.
I'll probably look at it later because I'm on my phone.
Who's funny? Oh, man.
This is my
I was
favorite.
like, oh,
my
I
favorite
love
scene from
Sato's
Sato.
reversal, yeah.
I mean, can't
What
see.
do you think about this
Man
game,
can't-
Boxiest?
Yo, that dude wanted this is the old school Pistons, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say he got possessed by the spirit of the bad boys.
They said
A man
But
can't
that's-
see. A man can't fight.
a man can't
A
see.
man can't breathe. A man can't fight.
Yo, why did he get mad at LeBron so much?
I don't think LeBron. I don't think he did it on purpose. Like he tried to help him. I think he just. I don't know. He's bleeding, but
Wait, who hit him?
LeBron.
Oh, I just realized.
Yeah, it was LeBron.
LeBron is a football player playing basketball.
That's what I'm saying.
Vaughn
There's
is
no- LeBron. Yeah, LeBron got ejected for that. He got thrown out, and we still won.
Yo, he. Ooh.
He tried to come at him too.
I'm looking at the full thing because I only saw like clips of it earlier. I'm like,
Oh, this happened today?
Yeah, it just
happened
happened.
just now.
We were losing when LeBron got out, and we won without him. Like that's the crazy part.
Hold on. LeBron getting into a squabble?
LeBron he got kicked out.
LeBron ain't the face of the NBA right now. Like he can't get away with it.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, LeBron.
No,
I
Mr.
respect
Nice
it.
Guy King.
I respect it.
He with the Game of Thrones, this type of shit. This the NBA. Damn. That dude was mad though. Like he was. Yes.
Why is it always scrubs that get mad? There's always dudes that can't play that get mad, bro.
Hold on. Oh, let me see. LeBron with the clean hairline.
He got that transplant. Chosen always looks so much like Scorpion in this scene when he comes in.
Oh,
He does.
Mortal
But
Kombat.
this is before Mortal Kombat, which is weird. This is before Mortal Kombat, I think.
cue the
You think
Mortal
this is
Kombat music.
inspiration?
It's all for him. Confirmed.
Did he inspire Scorpion?
Yeah, maybe.
That's crazy.
Confirmed.
To think about.
I take that as
Chosen
confirmation.
he inspired Scorpion, bro. That's crazy.
Man
That's
can't stand.
confirmation.
Yeah, I think Chris said something about that earlier about his gi.
Yeah, that yellow and black look.
Yep.
I still stand by what I said that Kumiko's the best one for Daniel.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Out of the movies, yeah, it's pretty
But
wild.
Amanda's number one.
I mean,
Amanda then Kumiko.
Before.
Allie's cool. Allie's cool as well.
Yeah.
Danny has some pretty good love interests.
Daniel
Yeah.
knew what he's doing. He had a Jersey charm, homie.
You just gotta wonder how he kept screwing it up every time. It's like, Daniel, you understand the gift that you've been given.
Daniel and Johnny both.
What's
It's
up?
like, how do you
Yo,
guys
what's
do-
up, old boy?
Dude was mad, bro.
Dude was mad as hell.
I'm like, all right, I understand getting hit in the face hurts and you bleeding, but chill.
Chill out, bro. Like,
You got your butt beat up by LeBron. LeBron didn't even try to do anything to
It
you.
even like he meant to do it. He looked at him like, "You okay?" And he just got up.
Like, at least he apologized. If it was like Ron Artest or something like that, it would have.
No.
He would have just like.
There was
like,
a number of Ron
Kobe.
Artest.
Mortal Kombat.
Imagine if it was Rondo. Oh my
When
god.
Remember Rondo and Ingram fought Chris Paul? That was hilarious. He spit
Man, they
on
did
him.
some disrespectful stuff though, man. They
They
made they spit in Chris Paul's face. That's
Nah,
some
real one-
disrespectful-
King, I know you remember the Malice at the Palace. I know you remember that, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
That was fun. Oh man.
That's funny every time I watch it, bro. Like, I know it's bad, but it's hilarious. I don't know.
Dude, Ron Artest could not beat up Ben Wallace, bro. Ben Wallace was ready to throw down.
Ben Wallace is a bad boy. That's Shaq.
It's like if Ben Wallace could take on Shaquille O'Neal, you know he could. You know, Ron Artest, you don't have a chance.
Ron Artest is just crazy. He didn't care. He'll fight anybody.
They're all
Yeah,
from the
that's-
hood. That's just the funny part.
I mean, he's from Queensbridge. He's from Queensbridge. That's where Nas is from. So
My man Chozen and Daniel are about to do the Kumote.
Daniel actually got some hits in this fight.
Remove the bridge.
This is peak Daniel right here.
Yeah.
Oh, so that scene in the flashback in season 3 was deleted, where he tells me I know. They never put that.
Yeah,
in the movie.
yeah.
Live or die, man.
Wonder why they deleted that. It was only like 2 seconds.
And then what was on like this for tournament and this for real? And he was like yes or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tori said that in the school fight.
Oh, she did.
Well, of course she did. She's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
She's all the villains mixed together. She's Johnny plus.
This is an overload, so you hear me?
Until next time, LaRusso. Female Skeletor.
And even credit for Kumiko for trying to get in there and at least help.
You know,
That's
Yeah.
right there.
in this Verge movie, there's a Skeletor who's trying to kill people for no reason. They call him Skeletor. Ugly mofo too.
I like the fact that Chozen said like that crane kid crap ain't gonna work. Yo, this man-
look at
Did he dent a stone with a kick? Did he, bro?
Did you see in the video, Darius, where Russ was like this? He ready to fight.
Yeah, Russ is from South Side LA, so
Man, this dude just booted half of the face off the statue.
yeah, this is one why people say Robbie Miguel can take Chozen. I'm like, I don't think so, bro.
Prime Chozen, those two are dead.
Yeah, this Chozen is like
No,
his physical
Prime
strength is
Chozen's
another
murdering
level, bro.
everyone.
That's
Oh,
what I said.
Chozen is
Chozen has
marking
killed
up.
people before, bro.
And his
Like
physical
no one
strength
doesn't
as
just say I'll kill.
He
I will
teaches,
kill you.
teaches soldiers in this movie. He was teaching the military, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's-
Chosen
He
would,
killed people before.
Chosen would take on all the kids in Cobra Kai and shoot them.
Oh yeah, like
But-
if it's a last man standing, bet on Prime Young Chosen.
they're getting folded like
Prime
lawn
Old
chairs,
Chosen.
bro.
Imagine Chosen in the school fight.
Oh god,
Those kids are going
Everyone-
in coffins,
everyone's laid
bro.
out. Everyone's
They're
laid
going in
out.
coffins.
Robbie and Miguel together getting laid out, bro. I don't.
Now remember, Multiverse Daniel takes the drum and kills Chosen with it here. Remember that. But in the original
Oh, yeah.
scene,
Dude, you hear the Miyagi-Do music?
Yes.
This
The plot.
This theme is really underrated too.
Do, do, do.
This whole soundtrack is Karate Kid 2 soundtracks on another level.
Oh.
that little sound is like it was a lot. Daniel.
It's
You
so
can't
good,
tell me that
so
they didn't
good.
get some inspiration from Rocky 4, bro.
Ah,
Oh, they did. They absolutely did.
Live or die, man.
1,
If he dies, he dies.
5, 6,
Die.
7, 8,
My man hit Chosen like 10 times, bro.
11, 12.
Live or die.
Live or die, man.
Even like the ending of this felt like it should have been Karate Kid
Say
3.
with it. Wrong.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Like the way that
Oh.
like the way like the horns sound, like it sounds like it's the end of a trilogy. But nope.
we had to get Mike Barnes, who's an overrated ass.
It's
Bro.
like Boxy said
I love
earlier,
Mike,
you know, Karate Kid
but
3 and then Karate Kid 2 and
the
then,
end
you know,
of it.
done.
You know what I always thought about? What if Chosen had killed Daniel in this fight? What would Miyagi have told Daniel's mom happened? Your son died in the
Oh
fight.
yeah,
That is what happened.
you got some good news and some bad news. The good news is,
come on.
The video
Come on.
exists.
Oh, it does?
oh,
I gotta check that out.
Roll credits.
Imagine having to
So-
explain to Daniel's
Doesn't
mom,
sound-
"Oh, your son died in a fight." What? He died.
Oh god. OG song.
Boxy's basically said like, if you guys want more answers, you know where to hit. You know where you hit
I
the
think-
link. You got it.
I think I have the Karate Kid
Yeah,
2
don't
soundtrack on vinyl somewhere.
Oh, that's
I have to
dope.
look. Yeah.
Dang. You go got the vinyls. You go know about the cars. I'm telling you, man. This man is a cultured
It's,
dude right here.
Man, you're that good, man.
Oh man, this was a good movie right here.
And we've got some discussion next week and some tomfoolery the week after.
Oh yeah,
It is almost here, guys.
nice.
Season 4 is almost here.
I know, right?
You got No Way Home.
Yeah, no.
Hawkeye this week.
Book of
Hawkeye
Boba
this week.
Fett. Oh,
Wednesday.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
December about to hit different, bro.
It's,
Hawkeye this
it's a
Wednesday.
great
Yeah,
it's a
Hawkeye
great
this
way
Wednesday.
to end this whole year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This 2021 has low-key been suspect, but
This year will go down as one of my favorite years, probably my whole life. I swear. I just, oh,
2021 trying to make up for
This year was
2020.
honest. Despite how bad things have been in terms of the world with this COVID shtick, this year.
we're ending it with some levity.
Why can't Peter get the blue and red suit?
Why can't Peter get the blue and red suit? Yeah,
Hey,
Black-
Boxy, how you feel about Spider-Man though, man?
black, red.
Which
Go.
Spider-Man?
Like,
Ooh.
the movie that's coming out.
Strike the
I
wife.
can't wait.
He's done striking the
What's going
wife.
on, boys?
What was that, man?
I can't wait for the movie.
Bad.
Sony needs to stop with these TV spots, though. Jesus Christ. It's like every 2 hours of posting another one.
I'm
Already
like,
spoiled
God,
the entire bridge fight, bro.
like Toby,
Stop it.
Toby fans,
'Cause eventually
Spider-Man
they're gonna
fans,
start leaking
relax.
stuff with it.
You need to show up to the movie.
already
And I
told
love that. I love that meme. You'll get you. You'll see us until you get this goddamn ticket.
You know, you remember the homecoming. You remember the homecoming post credit scene with the cap thing. Patience.
Patience. Like the movie is coming out like on the 17th of December.
I just need a scene. Just bring Chris Evans back for a one-off like marketing thing of just pulling up a chair.
Well, if
So,
you guys seen Free
we're
Guy, he
impatient.
does cameos. So because he did a cameo for Free Guy, and it was hilarious, bro.
Pay me rent.
He just pulls up
All
a chair,
three
like,
of you.
So you're impatient.
So you want another trailer?
Oh yeah, the
Mhm.
trailer.
Oh man,
So you got
this
the
has been
tension.
good.
What they
lads.
trying to-
This has been good.
trailer.
To everyone who joined us for the Karate Kid 2 watch party, thank you. But I suppose
The
now
best.
we can spend
the
the,
best
last
the best
hour
Karate Kid, by
having
the way.
some discussion.
It's the
Nuance.
best one, by the way.
Yes.
Oh
I
man.
agree. But we can
It's the
talk
best
some
one.
shop. We can talk some shop for a good hour.
Bossy, it's like answer me this question. How you feel about season 4? Like, what's your predictions for this season coming up, man?
Ooh, where do I begin? Prom fight, let's say. I'm gonna expect the unexpected. Tori wins the All Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hate the show. No, I'm playing. No, I won't hate the show, but I will not like season 4 if she wins. I'm sorry. It's not earned. Like you're robbing Robbie. Never mind. Go ahead.
Robbie.
I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. Jesus. Go ahead.
Robbie
I
is
didn't
problematically got a trophy for me.
I mean, it fits so many agendas, right? In TV, and it would kind of fit her story, I guess, because she needs a win with Sam, right?
No.
She does need a dub
That's
in
true.
a way. She does need a dub in a way because she can't lose to Sam again. I can't take her seriously if she loses to Sam again. 3
Yeah.
strikes.
I see
Three
what you
strikes
mean.
and you're
I see
out.
what you mean with that. I see what you mean, but I think with Tori, like her character will be expanded a lot throughout the episodes. I think when it pertains to the All Valley, I think it's got to come down to like Robbie, Sam, Miguel, or Hawk. It's got to be like one of those 4. But I can see Tori being an absolute machine in the tournament, though, no question. Like, there's going to be a lot of knockout fights, so she'll probably be bumping people off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it gets to like the quarters and then the semis, and then the more important characters start to get bumped off.
I pretty much believe there's only 3
regular.
finals. There's only 3 finals, bro. It's either gonna be Robbie versus Sam, Miguel versus Robbie, or Sam versus Tori in the finals.
Any other finals? I guess you Hog versus Robbie too. But that's more
I mean, Sam versus Tori. I mean, Robbie versus Hawk. Now that sounds interesting. I like the sound of that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah,
if they like go further with Hawk's character this season, especially.
Yeah, but it's just the plot, man. That's why I just don't believe
it depends on who the season focuses on. That'll determine who will be the final. So we should be able to predict the final based on who gets the most screen time, like leading up to the tournament episode.
It's just not believable if Tori wins because the way she loses to Sam and the way they had that like fight with Sam beating her with that stick. Watch out! It's just like the way
versus
Mikey.
The way that scene was directed, it just proved like from what I got is that Tori will never beat Sam. This is what I got from it. Like she conquered.
Like she has her number.
If you do that. And then in season 4, you have Tori beat Sam. Then that moment in season 3 is ruined, in my opinion.
And it's not because you're like a hardcore Sam fan. You're just like looking at it.
Just the truth. Like, I'm looking at
if Tori was to win, they'd have to do a lot to like. I'm not saying I'm opposed to it because I don't want to say I don't want to say I'm opposed to anything.
And they're winning it. So with them already staking the claim for winning it, there's going to be a lot of detail. For Tori, Kyler, and Robbie to actually, progress further.
I'm not going to say I'm opposed to anything.
It is plausible.
I trust these writers, like, as long as some like weird, like something like Chris or Mitch wins or something ridiculous like that. Unless something like that happens,
I would question it, but I still trust them.
Yeah, it has to be built up for me, and I think that's what they want to do, they can do it. But as long as it's not like some weird shit,
story
like
Chris,
Chris, Mitch,
not just doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff.
Yeah.
For me,
story-wise, it's just better if a Lawrence wins the tournament just to bring balance to the Valley.
Yeah.
That's just me.
It feels like story-wise, Robbie has the most reason. Yeah.
My thing is like Rob. It makes I like the idea of him winning. Like it just makes more sense. I think.
It just feels so like dark and it really it builds off of the season 3's finale. That whole feeling of okay, it's good. The good guys have come together. They're going to get the win in the end. Like that's what that scene means to me. But I feel like in order for when the good guys win, what would make that moment sweeter is have the bad guys win first.
You need a setback.
When they do win, it's such a great feeling. Like when Daniel and Johnny win in season 5 and 6. It's going to be like, oh, God, it feels good. Because like we've got to go through the Empire Strikes Back to get to the Return of the Jedi.
I think season 5 is going to be like, I don't think there's going to be like a lot of fighting in season 5. I think it's going to be more of like, it's gonna be more of like, you know, aftermath type of stuff. Like it's gonna be more of a life arc.
After season 4, and then set up for season 6.
Yeah.
Because if it is if
I'm
season
not
6
opposed-
is the final season, then you need to set up the end game soon. That's why the
It's
bad
like they
guys
didn't
winning now
see-
literally makes the most sense.
I
for
definitely
them to
think
win
Cobra
now.
Kai though is winning as a dojo. I definitely think that's going to happen because
Oh yeah, as a collective, yeah.
Martin Kobe's like spilling the beans all the time.
yeah, because they are teasing it too hard, bro. Like,
Yeah, they're
Valley will
basically
always
giving it
know.
away at this point.
and even like the logo for the season is Cobra Kai colors.
Yeah.
So that's a hint there.
Wouldn't
So
this
it's
be
just-
like
it
the
just
final
feels
I don't know.
tournament?
Like, I don't want to like sound like.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the final tournament for sure. I mean, they could do
Yeah.
another one, but I think it'll be like it won't be the
I
All
think
Valley.
it's like
They'll
an
do another
international
one.
thing of sorts.
Yeah, it'll be like a
but,
big.
I mean, it could involve in like a street fight or something, but you know, I think
Because the kids
in
are like
terms of All
17.
Valleys, like this could be the final one.
Because the kids are like 17, 18 in story now, anyway, right? So they're getting too old
Mm.
for the story.
It's crazy
It's
though,
like-
because like the thing is when we were all like 17, like these kind of fights, it feels like you got like a bunch of like young, like late teenagers, early 20s fighting, not like 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forget how young
Really
they are in the
bizarre.
story. Yeah. You forget how young they are in the story. Especially looking back in season 1. Like, these kids were young. Jesus.
Yeah. Season
Yeah,
1, like,
season
he
1, then
was
you go to
skinny,
season
bro.
3.
Cholo was skinny back in
Oh,
season
yeah.
1.
Look at him
His
now.
voice
He's
was his voice
decent.
changed too. His voice changed.
It's
Yeah,
like,
and he's like,
nah,
"What?
you're not
You got-"
you're not
Now he's
you're
like,
not 16 anymore, bro. You're a grown
That's what she
man.
said.
That's a good point, Crow. Crow said they could do national tournaments like the ones Mike Barnes participated in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, if
That's-
they have like all the
yeah.
guys on the same side, like, I mean, if you have like Robbie, you know, Miguel Hawk, in like an international tournament, no one's touching him.
Yeah.
An international
Dude,
tournament.
If
Well,
they have
you
an
got chosen
international
skits.
tournament,
You get a
Dude,
chosen
if they
schedule
Does,
up for that.
does
See
the
if they're on
Cobra
that
Kai
level.
tournament have international in the TV show?
It's just I think it's just a valley thing. I think it's a California
Yeah.
thing where like they
Yeah,
just
that's
all-
just
They
California
can-
Valley.
they can
Maybe
make-
like a new concept or something.
there's a lot of dojos in California just because of how big the state is.
bro, if they have an international
Yeah.
tournament, I will want to see Chozen. I want to see Chozen Miyagi
I'm
Do,
sorry.
and I want to see Julie's Miyagi Do come to
I'm
that
sorry,
tournament,
but
bro.
realistically, Chosen's dojo was sweeping that tournament, bro. Realistically,
An
Chosen's
open martial arts
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring back Dre
That
Parker.
whole tournament's being taken away.
Oh, Dre, that would be good for Dre to show up there. Like if there's multiple martial arts.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how we
Oh
do
god,
Dre.
that would
Dre,
actually be really. I would dig that. That'd be cool.
Dre,
I mean,
you
they
see
have
Dre and
Mr. Han come in.
So, yeah, you never know what's what.
Oh God, Mr. Han.
and then Danny be like, "Hey,
Chan.
that guy looks like Jackie Chan. That guy looks like."
Hey, what's up, Jackie Chan? My name is Mr. Han.
They're like, they're calling Daniel a racist.
Oh man,
The
but yeah, that's what I want to see. If they have international tournament, they need to have Chozen. They need to have Chozen Miyagi Do, and they need to have Julie's Miyagi Do
That's
over
also you
there.
can choose Mike Barnes. That's also you can.
Well,
And then you get Mike Barnes' dojo, and then you
I
got
think the
you got
creator
Priestess,
said
you
that
got
with
Priestess
the
Cobra Kai,
Karate
and you
Kid,
got Terry Silver's Cobra Kai, bro.
the Karate Kid creator said that the universe is possible. So maybe they have Mr. Han in there somewhere.
No,
And
they
Mr.
actually
Han-
nothing-
They said anything Miyagi versus canon, like from Julie and all that
Right.
stuff.
Well,
Nothing openly contradicts it. Like, hey, it takes place
Yeah.
in China, so and if
They
they
also-
wanted to, you could do it.
Because they didn't mention Jackie Chan's. If Jackie Chan were to come in, it would probably be him playing Jackie Chan. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could be a sponsor of the tournament. Him and Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
is that movie like worth watching, or shall I pay somebody
I like
to
it.
watch it for me?
2010 Karate Kid's pretty good. Well, Kung Fu
I
Kid.
like it,
worth
but
watching,
it's
yeah.
called the Kung Fu Kid. That's what I
Worth
call
watching,
it.
yeah.
It's just
I'd
not
rather
karate.
watch that one before
Not
watching
Japan.
number 4.
For me, all
not
they got to
Japan.
do is change the name to the Kung Fu Kid, and you've got a solid
Yeah.
movie.
I'd rather watch that one than number 4.
I know a lot of people get really upset because they're like, karate's not Chinese. It's not.
Yeah, I agree.
I can see where like the next Karate Kid was going. You know, it had it had the girl. You know, it had the Sam aspect, right?
Yeah, it felt more 90s than 80s. It felt like really 90s instead of 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole like grunge type thing.
Dude, I want to see Julie train Sam and Tori.
It's weird because I think most of the problems with Karate Kid 4 is not even like Julie. Like she's a fine character. It's more like the bad. It's more the bad guys. Like those dudes.
The villains are terrible. Yeah. They're just trash.
They're awful, bro. They're like Walmart brand Cobra Kai. That's basically what they are.
Great value, bro. Great value.
Food Lion brand Cobra Kai.
You know, okay, so we got
Cobra Kai.
War veterans. Let's have war veterans.
Like you're intimidated by these kids, really?
I can understand Michael Arn's side because like that's dark side, man. Like he could do some Omega Beam on you, but everybody else, those guys were just like whatever, dude. I can't take you guys seriously. You bootleg GI Joes.
They bungee jumped in the prom, bro. How does that even happen? How does that even happen?
Dude, they're hallway monitors. They're pretty much upgraded hallway monitors. How many of you guys actually took the hall monitor seriously? Like,
no running in the hallway. Yeah, try and stop me.
Yeah.
Try and stop me.
Stop in the name of the Lord.
No, running.
Another Ruby video.
Oh man. Shoot. But yeah.
Like if they do bring back Julie, I gotta see like how they will do it. Like, cause you know we can bring back any characters. I just want them to do it right. You know, it also gonna come down to writing. I trust the creators.
I think
though.
they would. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
If they
everyone they brought back so far has been servicing the story.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about the performance at all because Hilary Swank can act, so I'm not concerned about that.
The thing is this: if they bring her back, it's really just to teach. It's really just to teach Daniel a move that
It'll be the chosen role, basically.
Yeah, she's teaching Daniel a move it's the last move that Mr. Miyagi taught her to like, but Mr. Miyagi told her to teach Daniel because I can see that happening.
And it seems like this is something the show would do because Julie Pierce was in Boston, LA. Know, something they would do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to have some sports.
Again, once we get over that initial stage of bringing them back and having them service this story, you don't really need a reason to bring them back. Sort of like with Bobby, so like how he was brought back the first time with the reunion with the bikers, but then he was brought back in season 3 with the juvie visits to Robbie and stuff.
And Johnny just kept in contact with him because that's his friend. So makes sense.
Yeah. So once you get over the initial stage of bringing them back in to service the plot, we go, oh my god, it's this person again. Serve the story. Yeah. Then when they're there, it's just like, hey, you're still here. Sweet.
Bring them back. You can have like a phone call going, like you don't hear the other person talking.
Yeah.
Because Julie's main role, if she was to come back, is one, teach Daniel one more move that Mr. Miyagi taught her.
I think she can help. I think she can help Tori low key.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The next reason is to end Tori and Sam's beef, like from a female's perspective.
Because they are very
Daniel and Johnny are not going to get it.
No,
Julie and Tori are very similar.
And the things like the big three are like real. They are. I mean, we're fans, but they're super fans. So I firmly believe every character that was significant to the Karate Kid mythos, in any way, I'm sure they'll all appear in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, they even Loki did Freddy. They even Loki did Freddy Fernandez in season 2 with the Meat Locker thing.
Yes, they did.
So no one's off the table. I'm surprised if Jessica comes back too.
I mean, that's all Freddy deserves. Just a mention of his meat company because
Freddy's a bad friend, bro.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Freddy sold him out to Mr. Cole.
Freddy's an L friend. He's a bad friend, bro.
Yeah. Dude,
You
what
don't
if
rock
Freddie,
with- we
what
don't
if
rock
Freddie
with-
works with Terry
not
Silver
family.
really closely? Like he drops the meat off to his restaurant.
That look would be funny.
That'd be an insane connection.
So the only Miyagi verse. So we need it'd be Julie and like
Maybe I was like,
Jessica. Those only ones that have come back yet, right?
Yeah, I
Julie
mean, I
and
suppose
Jessica.
with Jessica, like I've always had it pegged that the bonsais that Daniel gives away at his dealership.
Oh, she makes the pots.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes the pots. Like, and you literally all you do
Huh.
is you have her in a throwaway scene where Jessica's at the dealership and she's like, "Hey, Daniel, here's the new delivery of pots," and that's it.
I think they would give her like a.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because like if you have every sort of like character have like an in-universe, like you know when Chosen was revealed, it was like Daniel's like, "Oh my god, maybe this one could be more like, hey, Jessica was,
was
up?"
always
And then
there.
we're like, "Ah!" And Daniel's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I've been talking to her for the last 30 years." So
It wasn't because that wouldn't be as big of a deal because they were just friends. They just stayed friends
Yeah.
for years.
yeah, and it would also fit,
Yeah.
and it would be cool. It'd be nice, like just a
It'd
short
be
scene,
organic.
maybe a quick appearance.
Or the.
Oh
or
yeah, maybe
it could-
Daniel talks to her after he finds out Silver comes back. And she's
Yeah.
like, that dude.
Or the
So, I mean,
or the
I think
funny
the
thing.
two
Or the funny thing
absolutely
is
are
she
given
ends up
to
with Mike
appear before the
Barnes.
show ends, and Mike and Julie.
She ends up with Mike Barnes.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
That's Stockholm syndrome right there.
Them red-headed kids. You know how red-headed people don't have no souls, man. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Redheads, calm down. Calm down. I mean,
Mary
chill out.
Jane.
yeah, she had. We all know how she was in that trilogy.
Oh, I rewatched Spider-Man
Mary
2.
Jane.
It's a great movie, but it's so hard to watch because everyone's just such a dick to Peter. They're so mean to him the whole movie.
Just
so hard
skip
to
the Mary
watch,
Jane
man.
scenes.
Not to mention, she left the
She's
poor
a
dude. At the
terrible human. She's
Bro,
a
that was
terrible
horrible.
human being. People.
That was horrible.
terrible.
How many times I have to
That's
tell you? She
horrible.
copied off of Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's the
You
original
don't
inspiration
do
to
that.
Spider-Man 2.
That's not nice. That's not
Literally.
nice. You don't do that.
Getting left at the altar, dude, that is the
She's
most
so
depressing thing that
toxic.
can happen to you. Like, that is. You could have told him
Yeah,
before the
she
day.
did all to
nice
make
cheesy
Peter
song,
jealous.
yeah,
That's horrible.
It is. It's not
She
nice.
did all that to make me jealous. That's terrible. She is terrible.
We belong
God.
together. Yep.
Stop it.
I said
Come
there
on,
are some
RJ, you know
things you
that's your
don't do.
song.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
You don't leave somebody at the altar,
But this
bro.
is
not
but
nice.
again, guys.
That's-
Remember,
That is.
this isn't about you.
No way.
This is about me. It's about my career. Like, no, we don't give a frog's fat.
Screw you
Maybe
and your
maybe if
career.
you could act or sing, you wouldn't have gotten fired. But you can't do
I,
either one of
I,
those things.
I felt a little sorry for her for her just a tad bit because like I understand what actors you get passed up or you get replaced. That's not
Yeah.
cool. They don't tell you.
Yeah.
But then you
No,
like
really
get mad at
is.
Peter for being Spider-Man. That doesn't make any sense.
The only thing that made sense
I
for
mean,
she got
I
mad
think
at
they
Peter
had
about
to-
was
I think
kissing
they had
Gwen.
to
That
give
was the
her
only
a really
stupid thing. he
bad
did.
acting.
emotionally compelling,
Get
strong
out there.
story. It's just the execution was a bit iffy. It was
Yeah.
just like,
And then
Well, they could have
Spider-Man
done
3,
better
Peter
with
was
that.
Peter was
Much
being
better.
an a-hole for no reason. Why did he kiss Gwen? That was dumb. Why did he do that?
I'm saying that you
Because
can't let
he's
it get you
Spider-Man.
down.
Spider-Man had a full rotation.
You gotta
Peter
get
had a
back
full
up on the
rotation
horse.
in Spider-Man 3.
Oh yeah, he was flirting with Betty Brant too. That was funny.
He had Betty.
These shots
He
are so
had
good.
Ursula. He had
Whoa.
MJ. He had Gwen.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Stop it.
Aha, Qui-Gon quote. I love it.
MJ in PS4 is so much better than
Oh,
Raimi MJ.
PS4
Stop
MJ is
talking.
cool.
Anytime I
Abbas,
hear the Qui-Gon
Abbas,
quote, I feel a
want
great
you to do
sense of
something.
pride.
I want you to do this. Close the computer, go outside, and get some fresh air for at least 4 hours, and then come back inside.
Remember, these are the same people. RJ, aren't you? You shouldn't be
So, I like
surprised.
the
These are
twist
the
on the
same
original
people that
one.
believe that Tim Drake is important.
Who?
Oh,
Oh
God,
yeah,
don't go down that rabbit
Tim
hole.
Drake. That guy, Tim Drake. The other
Don't
one.
go down that rabbit hole.
That one.
You remember that? You know that meme with Snoop Dogg that says who?
Robin, yum.
Who?
Oh gosh.
It's a little bit more complicated than
Yeah,
that.
who is that again?
It's not because he saved her a lot. It's because he didn't. It's complicated. It's not.
Abbas, did you
He
not
just-
hear
yeah,
what we
it's
talked
complicated.
about? Watch the movies, the Raimi trilogy again. She is.
It's not because he saved. It's because he didn't let her. He wouldn't let her help him. He wouldn't let her help him. He would freeze her out when he was Spider-Man.
There's no development throughout those movies. She just screams, "Peter!" Gets saved. She does this and that. She's toxic. She's terrible.
Yeah.
She gets kidnapped in every
That's-
single. She gets kidnapped in all 3 movies.
But doesn't MJ always get kidnapped?
I mean,
Yeah, but
you have to do it
she
in all
doesn't
3
scream,
movies.
she doesn't like freaking marry people like just to get in Peter's head and does this and that. She's not a jealous human being. Like
She dumped that man on their
God,
wedding day.
she was horrible.
That man is gonna have depression for
Yeah,
the rest of
no,
his life.
not to mention she's running like this.
He's so happy about
It's
it too.
You
You
just,
just left the man on his wedding day.
just
What are you
fucking.
doing?
She's so happy about it. Also, she dated Harry too, and she kissed him in the third one. Yeah.
And then what you're doing is you're playing with Harry's feelings, right? And you're emotionally playing with him, right? And then you realize, oh, I'm being a bit of a dick here. And then you fuck off, and then you put Harry in an awkward position, and then you put him back in evil mode. Man, MJ's the real villain. That's it. She's the real villain of the trilogy.
She is the real no, she is. I'm going with it. She is.
She's the real villain.
Yeah.
of
So
the
you're pretty
trilogy.
much telling me that MJ had a full rotation too.
She
Her and
carried
Peter,
her
her and Peter are both.
No. Remember in the first one, Jacob? Remember in the first one, they're in the hospital,
Flash?
and like she's holding Peter's hand, and Harry walks in, and she does this, and she doesn't even care about it. Peter feels bad, but she's like, I don't care. Like, oh my God, you're horrible.
So I feel like someone needs to give her the Daniel talk, you know, like where Dan would address Sam, you know, just for with Kyler, Miguel, and Rock, just like for nuance. Like someone says, I just feel like in the past year, there's been Flash and Peter, then Harry.
Hey, she also
back
made
to
a
Peter,
Flash.
back
She was
to
obviously a
Harry,
bully, by
and
the way.
the
I
guy
think
James
she was a
Jackson.
bully.
I wouldn't want to fight me either.
Fuck me either.
That was such a funny line. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight
Oh.
me either.
I wouldn't want to find me
Yeah,
either.
that's clearly not a 30-year-old.
I want to see Raimi Flash.
Everyone in those, they tried to convince us those were high schoolers, bro. Those were not high schoolers.
Listen, I need Raimi Flash to give MCU Flash a wedgie.
God.
Yeah,
MCU
that was the best Flash.
Yeah.
MCU Flash is a loser, and then Raimi Flash is just a 35-year-old
Chasm
man
Flash
still in high
is
school.
superior.
What I want to know is, are we going to see Armand and Mr. Dickovich battle over the rent?
Yes, we need to see that.
Yes, it has to
Give me
happen.
rent.
Give me rent.
Everybody does it.
It's like, give me that. Give me that.
Everybody does it.
I was talking
Everybody
to my brother.
Everybody
I was
does
talking to
it.
my brother the other day.
Let's
and
team up.
yesterday, and we were like, even if we just see like Mr. Dickovich, just a short cameo, just he's like, oh, this isn't where I'm supposed to be, or something like
We need to
that.
see an MCU version of him. Like Peter gets an apartment at the end, like he moves into college or whatever. After the post credit scene.
Oh yeah, that would be funny.
He's like the resident director.
Pay rent on time.
He says, "I don't like you. What is your name? Peter Parker. That sounds familiar. I don't like you already."
There's something about you I don't like. There's something about you I don't like. I can't put my finger on it.
If you feel that bad about it, you can
And he's
buy me
like,
pizza.
I don't know, I
sometime.
don't even know you yet. I mean, maybe if they put all the Spider-Men back in their own universes, maybe like they bring Mr. Dickovich over permanently.
That'd be funny.
Oh my God.
I mean, they brought over.
Time to get
brought
some
over
dead.
They did a new JJ, so why not? They did a new J Jonah, so why not?
All you guys are menaces. All of you.
All 3 of them are menaces.
Peter Parker is a menace.
I can't wait to see him. Was that trailer when he's wearing the hat, dude? Oh my God. I was like,
It looks exactly like Spider-Man. It looks exactly like Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what he's up to. Like, oh man,
I feel like he's gonna be trying to get the scoop from Peter.
You know what the hat stands for? For JJ.
I feel like he's gonna try to get, by the end of the movie. I feel like he's gonna have like his actual like newspaper business or whatever. Like he'll be like an actual. I think he's gonna get a lot of clout from breaking the Peter story, the story about Mysterio and stuff. That's a pretty big story.
Yeah. Yeah. Spider-Man is a menace.
You just can't replace him as J. Jonah Jameson, dude. Like he is J. Jonah Jameson.
Nah, he is JJ. Bro. Even when I read comics, I hear his voice. Like that's his
voice. J.K. Simmons. They picked the right person to play JJ.
Perfect casting.
That's the definition of perfect casting.
JK.
Some of the best casting I've ever seen, to be honest. Like
They probably when they probably send him like the script, like they didn't interview. They let everybody else try out for the position, but they basically just said like, "JK, stop." What do you mean stop? I haven't even said anything.
Most of his lines. I feel like he improv most of those lines. Those lines
like, dude, you got it.
I saw this meme. It was remember when Peter asks JJ if he's like, "You don't trust anyone, that's your problem." He's like, "I trust my barber," and then it shows a picture of him in the MCU when he's bald.
He basically did a Steve Harvey, bro.
You shouldn't trust your barber. That hairline,
not in this universe.
It's all about that Vin Diesel look, right?
Stevie Wonder cut your hair, bro.
I don't trust my barber in this universe. I can tell you that.
Bro, apparently Detroit is going crazy. Apparently fans are mad at like LeBron for real.
Yeah.
Well, it's Detroit. They ain't got.
It's Detroit. I'm not surprised.
Water. So I
Detroit.
They're bad boy Pistons right now.
He was bleeding bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't even think he hit him that hard until I saw the replay. I was like, oh my god. LeBron went full Cobra Kai.
Well, LeBron is like, once again, LeBron is a football player playing basketball.
Quicksilver method time.
He was clearly watching that over and was like, you know what, I'm a do it.
Dude, you can see Martin Cove just sending LeBron, like you can see Martin Cove sending LeBron like a smile, like
no mercy.
Mr. LeBron,
Martin Cove,
Mr. James,
like,
you know what to do.
LeBron, you need to strike first, okay? You to feed into the Lakers.
You don't wait for the enemy to throw the basketball at you.
L's.
Oh yeah, LeBron. Yeah, LeBron. He knew what he was doing. He did it on purpose. The Lakers came back and won. He knew what he was doing, bro. He was the motivator. Imagine LeBron cameo in Cobra Kai. Imagine LeBron cameo in Cobra Kai next season.
He's gonna say,
"Oh gosh,
class, we have a visitor. Mr. James,
and
how you doing?"
And someone will say, "Hey, father."
He stole his father.
And then Sean's like, "Dad."
Oh god.
Oh my god. I mean, that's why Sean is so big, bro.
Sean, LeBron, and Kenny.
Sean James.
Sean James.
Sean James.
Sean James.
Mr. James. Welcome to your first day of Cobra Kai karate.
LeBron wins the Young Valley. This man is not 18.
Yeah, I can see Daniel trying to protest it. Obviously, this guy is not 18. He looks like LeBron James. No, man, my name ain't LeBron. My name is Alan James.
That's my dad, homie.
That's my dad, homie.
When King said about Ice Cube being Miguel's dad.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck is my son?
That's all Darius right there,
bro. Comes and he knocks on Johnny's door. He's like, "Where's my son at, motherfucker?
What the f- is my son at? Do we got a problem here?"
Oh,
Cardinal, you tell me that you messing with this white boy right here? You downgrading?
I mean, she did say Miguel's dad was a dangerous man.
He's like, and you know, Johnny's probably like looking at him like, bro, I could like straight up body you right now. Like,
kick your ass if you didn't have that gun.
If they do Miguel's,
when they say in Struggle Nation, where the guy's like, "That's me, I'll do that." No, you get your ass whooped. You go.
Struggle Nation is hilarious, bro.
I thought about you guys last night. I watched Ride Along and then White Chicks.
Oh, White Chicks is hilarious.
Walking my way downtown.
It was on MTV at the hotel. So yeah,
White Chicks is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, bro. I love the Wayans brothers.
Wayans are hilarious.
Like, when it came to comedy, mid-2000s was the golden era of comedy, bro. Like, it was just comedy movie after comedy movie.
There's still a few good ones, but the early 2000s were the best.
Yep.
The first few scary movies, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Close enough.
Shorty.
I mean, like,
I think it was the second one with like the Exorcist thing. I was like, what is going on, bro?
yeah, like the first two scary movies were funny. You had the of course you had the Superbad series. You had the American Pie series.
Superbad's hilarious.
You had the Hangover series.
Superbad is the best.
Superbad
is the best.
Wait, there's a second Superbad?
Lost.
No. There's only one.
Oh, okay.
The first one, dude, I love it.
But yeah, mid-2000s kids, mid-2000s was the best year for comedy. Comedy movies reigned the mid-2000s.
Fucking wanker.
I never knew that the Big Three directed American Reunion.
Oh, really? He did?
They directed Hot Tub Time Machine as well, I think.
I knew that. Because William Zack was in that movie.
Oh man,
that's so funny. It's so funny that they make memes of him and Shannon, they have like Robbie saying like, so how did I get here? And they go back to like they have the mustache.
They go back in time.
Yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine is one of the better, more like the newer comedies.
And you can't go wrong with the Hangover series.
Hangover, especially the first two Hangovers. Hangover 2, oh my gosh.
What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of Marlin Zebra or Holly Berry in a Catwoman suit?
You can get that song on iTunes.
Oh my god.
PTSD.
Don't you worry, keep your body in. We're going to get you baptized and put you in your cozy tiger bed. And then we're going to find our best friend Doug, and then we're going to give him a best friend hug. Dougie, Doug.
Yeah, God.
You weren't raised by Chris and Matt Thievers. Well, then you're shit out of luck. I love that part.
You know, the first one was Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And they're about to do the poker. He's like doing this, holding it.
Yeah.
I
remember that.
He's like, and then he's like playing poker. He's like counting cards. I'm like, oh my god, stop it.
Oh
have
yeah.
Have you guys seen Scott Pilgrim? That's another good one.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
There's a baby on board.
There's a baby on board.
Edgar Wright's the GOAT, bro.
Oh yeah, I love
that man said. Man, when that man Leslie Chow came out the trunk though. He says,
oh god.
Leslie Chow's hilarious.
he's like
his voice, bro.
Do you want the puppy? You want the puppy? No, I hate Godzilla too. I was like, dang, man.
I hate Godzilla. Oh man.
Maybe down the line we do gotta watch the Hangover series, but like my God.
We gotta get some comedies on here. Bro.
Yeah. The Hangover series is awesome, and Horrible Bosses.
We've got
Horrible Bosses
schedule coming up in the new year, so.
Oh man,
buddy.
And you can't go wrong with how
the Raimi trilogy again, just so we can say Merry Dick.
No. Oh my God.
We gotta watch Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh God!
We gotta watch all of our most hated movies. Each of the most.
Dude, can we just watch the Amazing Spider-Man offline and say that we did it?
There's no end there.
That way we give up when we want to. We watch it
Spider-Man
offline.
2 makes me so mad that like
it makes me sick. I get sick when I watch it.
no, I'm not. No, we can't do. No,
That's another one to watch.
No,
Electro.
Negan.
Electro looks like.
What about Negan?
Negan when
Hey, guys, speaking of corny lines. Up there. It's time for me to let my.
Oh
God.
That line.
I'm sorry, but Jamie Foxx Electro looks like Michael J. White.
It looks like a Smurf.
Yeah.
He looks like a
Michael
Smurf
J.
on
Fox
steroids.
as Spawn.
A Smurf
Oh,
on
Michael J.
steroids.
White is Spawn. Oh, Spawn is another bad movie. That's another bad movie.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
we'll
like, if you look at Jamie Foxx
Watch
Electro, now he looks like
He does
looks
like
like
Michael
J.
J.
White.
He does.
I thought that was Michael J. White for a minute. I was like,
Got that
Michael
glow
J.
up, bro.
We don't like my candles.
We gotta watch the original Daredevil too. That's another bad one.
Woo! What is up with you guys want to watch horrible Marvel movies?
I'll tell you
That
what, do you know what
basketball
movie
scene.
is? It's actually a time capsule to music around that time as well.
Yeah, it was
Nickelback,
MTV.
Evanescence.
It was a music video. Yeah, they played that one song that everyone memes about. What's that one song? Oh yeah,
The song that plays, I think Fuel.
Somebody save me!
At the ending, it jumps the up and it cuts. Oh, love that bit.
Watch, they're gonna play that song in the new Daredevil movie.
You know
Watch.
what's really You know what's really horrible? There's a Supergirl movie, and it's horrible. Have you guys seen it?
Nope.
It's so bad. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Legitimately.
What is it?
Supergirl. It's from the 80s.
Yeah.
Supergirl? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Look it up.
Yeah,
It has like
Bad movie.
it's like a 5%. Pretty sure it's like a 5%. Right.
I've seen things about it, and it just looks like shit.
Chris Stuckman made a
You
hilarious.
probably can't even find it. You probably can't even
2015
find it on
it
the
had
links.
6 seasons? Oh my God.
No, not the show. The movie.
Oh.
The show was bad too.
9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the show's awful as well, but you know, I mean the movie.
Dude, that movie's so bad you can't even find it on the links. Nobody doesn't want you to even put that horror show.
No, seriously, Warner Brothers had to cover up. It's the whole
Yeah, no one
Warner
wants to
Brothers
share that god
They tried to cover up that they made the movie. Like, they want people to forget about it.
1984. Oh my God, dude.
They want people to forget about that it came out.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving this week,
that
people.
movie is awesome.
I got beans, greens, collard
Time to eat.
beans.
I
Oh,
gotta wait
Howard
like
the
4 hours.
Duck. Howard the Duck.
You name it.
Just kidding, we're not watching Howard the Duck, bro. We're not watching that.
Hell no.
Howard the Duck
It'd
has
be
a.
kind of nice if the MCU makes
No,
a version of Howard
They
the
make
Duck.
they make oatmeal in Howard the Duck. They make oatmeal in that movie. A duck makes oatmeal with a woman,
Oh gosh,
and it's pretty graphic actually.
it's crazy. It's crazy that
No.
Howard the Duck is a Marvel character, bro.
Who made him, bro? Who made this? Who made Howard the Duck a character?
CDO, didn't you see you like? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Just
What was
Didn't
that?
another
Okay,
studio
yeah,
or like
whatever.
comic company steal Howard the Duck?
No.
From, like a crossover
No.
they did?
I
No
think
comment,
so.
RJ.
Supergirl's just awful. We don't mention Supergirl.
So if we had to pick between Supergirl and and Catwoman, which one would you watch?
Catwoman.
Catwoman. The Supergirl is a special kind of terrible. Like,
Is there a third? And speaking of TCK, deliver the Skittles, sir.
what?
What?
That lag.
Is it
I can't
working?
hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, TCK is here.
What the heck?
What's up?
Oh,
How'd the game
So,
go?
are we talking
Skittles
about
and-
Skittles?
The Skittle Master.
we're gonna watch
Sure,
Thor Ragnarok movie.
We're gonna
Alright,
watch
I'm
Thor Ragnarok.
You're just in time.
Sure.
Hey, I'm sure you're a happy man right now, TCK.
You guys
Yeah.
see the Bills lose? The Bills lost.
To
Yes.
the Texans.
Yes.
The Texans. And the Steelers are losing right now.
I had a Bills fan come in today at my job, and I was like, "You guys are gonna lose," and he was like, "Nah, we're gonna win, man." I was like, "You're losing right now." He's like, "Oh crap!" And he gets to the car.
Oh yeah. RJ, thanks to the Patriots for beating down the Falcons, bro. That was good. That was nice of you guys.
Dude,
Yeah, that was great.
that is one of the most craziest games I've ever seen because the Falcons had
Bro,
no
all their quarterbacks threw picks. How is it even possible?
no.
all
the
of them
funny
threw
thing is,
picks.
I know. They had like
put in
3
Josh
quarters.
Rosen. Josh Rosen, his first play throws a pick six. They take him out. Put another QB. He throws a pick. I'm like, oh my god, nothing's going right.
And then Matt Ryan threw 2 picks.
Yeah,
And you know the
Matt
score
Ryan's
paused.
washed,
You know the
man.
score paused on 3:28.
yeah. No, because somebody today he was like, he looked at my jacket. He's like, "You're a Patriots fan." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "How dare you?" I'm like, "How dare me? How dare you?"
The score,
what do you mean?
they're cursed, bro. The Falcons are cursed. That's
He's
Super
like,
Bowl
we
curse.
gotta
now.
get you a Falcons jersey. I said, not after that whooping y'all took Thursday. He's like, it's a process.
Kansas City
Okay.
beat the Cowboys. I'm happy. Today was a good day.
Cowboys fans got shut up.
Still rooting for
Dude,
the. I was rooting
how-
for the Cowboys there.
The Cowboys lost to a team that has
Yeah.
a terrible defense. Think about that. They
They lost,
shut
they lost to the Broncos too. The Broncos have Teddy Bridgewater.
the Broncos own the Cowboys. I'm not surprised.
My
Bro,
Panthers
but
lost today,
the-
but we
The
tried.
Titans.
Yeah, Cam Newton played good today.
Yeah, he played good. It wasn't on
The
him.
Titans are in first place in the AFC, and they've lost to the Texans and the Jets.
And they don't have
How is
Derrick
that
Henry.
possible?
They don't have Derrick Henry.
It's a weird NFL season, though.
We're
This is
still
the
in the
weirdest
playoff.
season.
We're still in the
NFL
playoff hunt.
season.
We're still in the playoff hunt, and we're 5-6. That's how bad
Having the
the bottom of the NFC is.
Having the Titans first place in the AFC is like having Tottenham first place in the Premier League. That's how it is. Jacob knows.
The AFC sucks.
I have no idea who's gonna win. I have no idea who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
Never speak
Like,
of that.
I have no idea.
Bro, it's the weirdest season.
Like
of
at this
all
point,
time.
Anybody can win it.
anybody can win, bro. At this point, we can
Bro.
win. I don't know.
Who's gonna win?
Because
again.
like every year, there's usually that one team from
That
each
separates,
conference that's really,
yeah.
really good. That's really
Nah,
good.
not this.
Not this year. Not this year.
Everyone is sus.
Everybody sucks.
Everybody
imagine
sus
a-
Terry Silver telling people that he wants to pound Daniel.
That's a different type of sus. That's a different type of sus.
No. Imagine a Bucks Patriots Super Bowl.
Oh,
That's
God.
what I was saying.
I would throw up.
Crazy.
I would throw up.
That would be
Who
great.
would
That would be
you
great.
go, Cody? Who would you go for?
I hate the Buccaneers. I'm a Panthers fan. I have to hate the
Buccaneers,
Buccaneers,
baby.
Nah, you
Tom Brady going
really,
for number 8.
you gotta go for the Patriots.
They're the division rival.
I'm going for the Pats. I love Brady, but I'm going for the
I
Pats.
hate the Pats too,
are-
though. The Pats screwed over Cam, so
You guys just turned it into a sports channel already.
Actually, Darius, Cam.
well, technically we did
yeah,
that.
Cam screwed himself.
No,
over.
Yeah,
that wasn't
Cam
the
screwed
Pats.
himself here.
The
that
Panthers
wasn't
did.
the
The
Pats.
Panthers did it first. Panthers.
Up
We
the
screwed them
Steelers.
first.
Yeah. The
Steelers are losing.
Ass.
Bring up the Steelers score right now. They're
Didn't the
losing.
Steelers just tie with the Lions last week?
Yes, they tied with the worst team.
The Lions still haven't won a game, bro.
I'm choosing.
Choose the Jaguars, bro. They're
Ties.
good.
Yeah, you should really choose the Jags.
They're going places. Straight to the first pick, bro.
I'm gonna
that,
take
man.
some time and make. I'm gonna take some time and make some good choices.
That
When
is
did
going
you
to be
say that
funny
you
if
were
he
gonna
does pick the
decide?
Jaguars.
You're gonna pick some random teams. You're gonna pick like the Cardinals or
I
something.
don't know
Pick
about
some
the
random
Bucks,
team.
man. That secondary is suspect.
Jacob, what date did you say that you're gonna decide
Christmas
when
break.
what team you're gonna pick?
Buccaneers.
It's gonna be it's gonna be on the watch party.
Oh, my deadline's coming up, isn't it? My deadline's
Yeah,
coming
it is.
up. Ah,
You're like a
Yeah, about a
month.
You gotta order yourself a hat soon, bro.
Yeah.
You have to do like those college kids when they announce
Yeah,
what
and
team
then I
they're going
just
to.
say,
You have to put the hat on.
"Oh, you want
With
to
the
know what
first
team
pick
I'm on?"
in the drafts, Jacob chooses draft.
He's gonna pick a random team. He's gonna pick like
I'm gonna laugh if he just picks an
I kinda
NFL
feel like
hat,
I'm just
bro.
playing Evan's pulling me to
yeah,
the
all
Rams.
teams.
Yeah, he's on the right sides.
Yeah, he gets an NFL brand hat, just the NFL logo.
You know,
like,
this,
I'm
is,
every
okay,
team.
this is
Every
why you're
team.
the crease of this group. You're the crease.
He's like, pick the Steelers.
Pick whoever you want to. That's
Pick
that's
whoever
true.
you
Whatever you want to, man. It doesn't matter.
Do whatever you want, Jacob.
Whoever you want.
Whoever you
This is
want,
really-
Jacob. I'm
You
fully
guys-
supporting you.
Okay, did
This
you
is
see
really
the
the
I don't
last
wanna
chance for
sway
Thanksgiving
you.
games? They're awful.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Thanksgiving games, they're awful.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
ter-
bad.
Bro, they
I'm
haven't
not
been good
watching
in a
any of
while.
them.
This is your last chance. This is your
Who
last
is it,
chance,
the Saints and
Jacob.
the-
Saints and Bills.
That's a good
I
game.
I want to
That's
see
not
the
bad.
Saints lose. I want to see the Saints lose.
I'll probably watch that one, but
So.
Yeah.
The
the
thing
Lions
is,
and the Bears.
once I make
Ooh.
my choice,
Who wants to see that? Who wants to watch the Lions and the Bears
The
play?
problem-
Who wants to
Who
watch
wants to
that?
watch the Lions in
it's
general?
going to evolve
Who- yeah.
into get out of here, all of you. That's
Get
what
outta
it's
here.
going to evolve into.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna
Jacob is just gonna pick whatever team wins the Super Bowl.
Wise. Be like,
Yeah,
He's
Jacob,
gonna wait.
Jacob, let's hear your Super
Yeah.
Bowl predictions right now. Just say the team who do you think is gonna win.
The Jaguars.
No,
Get out
my
of here.
son. It's a trap. It's a trap.
No, I just
No,
want to
son.
hear it. Because
No.
imagine he guesses it with knowing nothing about it.
Oh no.
Oh,
I just want to see him guess.
It's a prediction. It's a prediction.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, there would be no predictions at all.
I just want to see who he
This
thinks.
could be.
What's wrong with you? Listen, Crease. We can do predictions. Predictions in this dough.
Listen, my son. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to sway you to the other side.
Bro,
I'll
don't
be the one
You're
to-
asking him a
We're not
simple
even
football
doing
prediction.
anything. Put a Cobra in my dealership.
Shush. Mulling over my decisions.
This means war.
It's open season.
It's open season.
I'll
Yeah.
get back to you. I'll get back to you.
Open season.
Alright.
Good job, my son.
What? I just asked for a prediction.
This
It's
is
open season now, TCK. Get ready for
I'll
Thor
get back to
Ragnarok to come to your house.
I'll get back to
Literally,
you.
King is Crease right now, and Jacob is Robbie. Don't listen to them, my son. Listen to me.
This is season 4 right here, and everyone's trying to
Yeah.
sway the winning guy to either side. I'm just like, you're all pissing me off.
Both of you, get out
So
of my
the
life.
last thing I need is to pick another team.
Oh, yeah, I'm chosen, bro. Come with me, bro.
Both of you, get out of my life.
Come on.
By the way, also,
Dude,
You know,
we're in college football.
Alabama.
Yeah.
You guys are weak.
You are weak.
Oh yeah, my friend's a Michigan State fan. Michigan State got blasted like 50 points this weekend, so he was depressed.
Oh man.
Ohio State
Hey,
beat that.
Bucksies, can you answer me this one question? What's like your inspiration for your what if videos? Like, how do you get like that wide?
Okay, you know what? You think you're funny, Jacob.
Oh man.
Well, I basically just I don't know. I don't
hurry
really
up
have
and
an
find the
inspiration.
song.
I just,
Ideas just kind of come to mind.
yeah,
And
comments, I guess. I don't know.
I just like think it's crazy like how you just freestyle on your videos. Like
Yeah, you have some ideas I never even thought of. I'm like, wow, that really could have happened.
TCK he's plotting something.
He's making something on Pixar.
TCK is plotting
What
your
the-
our demise right now.
He's plotting.
It's between
He's
him and
plotting. He gonna get
Shamu,
y'all
man.
back, bro. He's still gonna
It's
get
between
Shamu
him and
back.
Shamu. It's like
Okay,
It's
all right.
like-
Not to mention,
So-
hey, Jacob did mute you
Together.
2 weeks ago.
Okay, so Jacob's a lost cause. We got to go after Shamoon.
Yeah.
Got to convert him to our side now.
RJ, your song is "We Belong Together," by the way.
Nope.
We belong together.
I'm a lost cause. I can't be converted.
We can still get Miguel though. We can get Shamoon.
Mary J.
Can we though? No. Mary Jane.
Shamoon is on his own course of life.
Put the GOAT.
Oh, he's a Lakers fan too. Yeah, he's a lost.
Shimoon got his own GOAT.
Excuse me?
He's
What are you
Lakers
trying to
fan
say?
anyway. Yeah.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say there, Strike? What are you trying to say?
He said it.
What are you trying to say?
Uh-oh.
Last time I
These are
checked,
fighting words now.
we were.
LeBron is a bitch.
Oh, really? So what does that make Jason want to be Kobe Tatum, bro? What does that make Jason want to be Kobe Tatum?
He's only 22. He's only 22.
That's all you guys say.
He's only 22.
He just chucks bricks, bro.
LeBron's got to super stack all his teams.
And
You guys keep milking 08 for all it's worth. Keep milking 08. Keep milking
Give us
08.
5 more years. 5 more.
That's what you
years.
said. That's what you said 5 years ago.
I
That's what you said 5 years ago.
I caught that. I caught
Oh!
fucking.
I knew it. I knew it.
I don't think RJ's. I mean, I don't think Jacob's gonna be tripping.
Yeah, play the birthday
And I'm
song
next to her.
again.
That means you weren't he's all that, Jacob. I don't think that's good for your acting career. It means you weren't he's all that.
Yeah, I'm sending
Hey,
that to
that
all
chick came in, didn't it?
Hey, what? That's fair. He's done me there. That's fair. That's fair. He's done me. That's fair.
No. Mystic Skywalker said the Lakers are dog water season right
Hey,
now.
we just got to win without LeBron, bro. I'm happy.
Oh.
LeBron thought he was. In,
Darius like I'm taking that as a compliment. We want LeBron.
LeBron was on his Cobra Kai bag tonight, and we still won. I'm fine with that.
Against the Pistons.
Crease would have been proud. Okay, Crease would have been proud.
Yeah, Crease would have been proud of LeBron. Crease and Silver would have been proud.
Cody said this.
Mr. James, congratulations.
Cody's talking
You
honest,
did
but
what
he
you
said
needed to do to
Lakers,
win.
talking honest.
Oh man, 5 years. It's gonna be 5 years, man. 5 years.
Bro, it fits so well.
Celtics fans, how did Kyrie work out for y'all? How did that work out? Tell me how that worked out.
How did Kyrie work out for everybody? How did you could ask them that question. Everybody.
Ask the Cavs, the Nets, and the Celtics. It didn't work out good for anybody.
All I just gotta say is, Kyrie Irving believes there's flat Earth, so like that's what you got.
Kyrie's a lost cause, bro.
Flat Earth. That's all I gotta say. Anytime Kyrie, I like Kyrie Irving, but like, I like Kyrie Irving, but I'm just gonna say,
you wanna play that game, Strike? Let me pull up the picture. Paul Pierce pooping his pants. Let me pull that picture, bro.
Hey,
remember when Paul Pierce crapped himself on national TV?
I'm sorry, but Paul Pierce is the biggest LeBron hater of all time. Paul Pierce is that.
He is, yeah.
If Skip Bayless is the king, Paul Pierce is the prince, man.
CBO, I actually have a question. CBO, I got a question for you, CBO. Why? Just answer me why.
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, just look at the chat, bro.
CVO, I heard you weren't watching season 4.
Just why? Just why? Like that's the question. Why?
What? He's not gonna watch season 4 of Cobra Kai?
Yeah, he puts on Instagram saying he's not gonna watch season 4.
Okay. Until other days news, if no one cares.
I need context and nuance, CVO.
Well, he can't provide that.
Chew on this.
He can't provide them. That's a lost cause.
He's a lost cause.
You know that meme of SpongeBob saying no one cares.
No one cares.
Oh dear. It's all love,
Excuse me.
CBO. It's all love, CBO. They're just busting
we're
your
trolling,
balls.
bro.
They're just busting your balls.
It's called busting balls, my man.
Yeah,
But remember that.
It's called
I
America, big
actually
boy.
watched the first episode of The Flash. It wasn't trash. It wasn't bad.
Wait,
It wasn't
what?
trash. First
Season
episode of The
8?
Flash.
No.
I actually watched
Season
it.
8. I liked it.
Yeah. It wasn't trash.
Season 8?
I just can't go. I just can't go back to it.
I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna watch the rest of the season because it's gonna get worse. But
I can't go to
We
that.
I had a
are
bad
the
first episode.
Flash.
But I have to give CBO his props.
The
While
Flash!
everybody was watching the Spider-Man trailer, he went to go watch his Flash show. So we got to give him a hand on
That's
that one.
devotion right there.
That's support. We are
That's
the Flash.
I gotta give him his props.
You can end the you can end your own suffering right now. Just stop watching it.
We are not the Flash.
And I ended that shit seasons ago.
I mean, honestly, guys, are you even surprised that it still keeps on going? This is the same company that believes Batwoman is still good. Like, come on now.
I'm a woman.
I'm like, they renewed another season of Batman.
He's from one of our
Yes.
We started a war in the chat.
You just started a war.
I stopped watching Batwoman after season
You
1.
know, we've hit the 3
I
hour
never
mark.
watched it.
Okay,
props
yeah,
for
we
watching
3
it.
hour mark.
The props are getting through with that.
This is little reflection. No, it's not.
It will be. When it fits
Oh.
a woman.
God.
That is cringe.
As my man Chris was saying, Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's what he would have said.
So
It's always
it's been
like
3 hours of awesome badassery. Can we all do me a favor? Shout out to the guest of the stream, Boxy.
Thank you,
Over there.
Boxius, for coming on, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming, Bakius, man. It was awesome, dude.
For sure, bro. Great talking to you.
Have you contacted Just Us?
And we got the usual
Okay. there we
RJ Strike and TCK.
I am the go.
And
I am the king. King Shark is a shark. And if you kill him, there will be riots
all
all around America.
man.
Something wrong, Jacob?
Thanks everybody. It's been a cool stream, a watch
Oh,
party, and then an hour of and he's all that. So can we all do me a favor? Can we all just before we end?
What?
Stream.
You froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob's lagging
The
from
hell
that.
did you just say?
Everyone,
Lagging like a mother. Hey, robot.
Marco.
Hey, unlag.
Marco.
Can you hear me now?
We can't end the show without him.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
He's back. They cleared up. Oh, there he is.
Jacob, Marco.
Back.
Oh,
Where are you saying?
Marco.
Dang it.
he's back for a second. See, why don't you guys take a screenshot of this? Thank you, RJ, because when I freeze for a millisecond, you guys all with your phones out.
I got you, TCK. That's
Here we go.
Yeah.
Got him.
You realize he's doing that on purpose, right?
Well, lagging? Oh,
I don't think that's a
oh, we're
Lag
taking
out.
over the stream. It's our stream.
taking
It's
over.
our stream now.
Yeah.
Mutiny.
Robbie's so
Mutiny. Robbie's trash. He's horrible.
Yeah, Robbie's
Worst character in the show by far.
Right. He should be back.
RJ. RJ, I like your headband, bro.
Oh, thank you. I like yours.
RJ's Jacob for
belongs
now.
to me.
You know,
The stream
All right,
belongs
guys,
to
here's
me.
what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream. We're gonna talk bad about No, I'm playing. We're gonna talk bad
All I just gotta say
Let's
is,
all get our feelings out about Jacob.
about our feelings out.
all I just gotta say is, the chosen verse never dies.
The chosen verse never dies.
Here's the thing: we cannot end the stream.
You really can't. So you kind of stuck with us.
you guys are stuck with us. So
In the stream.
You stuck with the schmucks.
how's everyone's day going?
Oh, there he
Wait,
is.
hold on.
Lag?
Chosen.
Lag?
Go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hello.
lag.
Marco.
Polo.
End.